What's up, everybody?
Howdy, everybody.
Oh, yeah. It is time again. Saturday night. Here we are.
Eric and Darrell. Live.
Yeah. So, I see new artwork.
Oh, yeah. So I started embarking on a kind of redesign of the set, right?
Yeah.
What else we got? So we got,
new
I got a
bedspread.
nagel, and then I
Yeah.
got this British flag. Well, I guess it's more than the British flag. It's the flag of the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Bedspread. And then, look at this.
Oh, what are they? Oh, that's cool. It's like a
No signal.
Oh, that's crazy. That's cool.
Yeah. So the nagel print is on canvas. So I need to build a frame for it and then stretch it.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Pretty
yeah,
cool.
I just thought I'd gussy up the place a little bit.
Gussy it up. Yeah, well, I cleaned off this table over here, so
Nice. Well, you had already done a bit of a rehaul.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I just kept it this way, so it's still clean.
Yeah.
And you will see random dogs popping in and out. I have 3 of them, so they'll change throughout. And that one may hump another dog. You might see that later too. But yeah, it's been good. A good couple of weeks. We're gonna do a call in thing later. So let me hide that. Basically, you can use a phone, a laptop, a desktop, anything with a camera. A phone is probably the easiest route to go, but you do all the stuff on a website. So there's nothing to download. You don't really have to prepare anything. On the second half of the show, we're going to give out the URL, and you go there and you can join. And we'll just talk about stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. There was a let me open up this thing. Okay, so there was a couple of things I want to mention. So Kim and I celebrated our 3-year anniversary this year, or a couple days ago, and we're gonna go to Atlanta. It didn't work out. It's a long story. But we stayed here, and hey, do I see something about to go down? Hold on. Let me plug it in. There we go. Okay. All right.
Oh, and I don't hear that one.
Oh, you don't? Oh man, I gotta fix that.
Yeah.
You gotta be hearing that stuff. All right. Thank you so much. More adventure.
Yes, thank you, More Adventure. Actually, there's your axe, but I have a new axe. This is the first time I've been done a show from my home in more than 2 episodes. Is that right?
Yeah, that's true.
So I gave Larry my my old guitar to give to his son for a present, and I was like, because I don't need an electric guitar. But then I was like, man, it would be nice to have an electric guitar to mess around with.
Yeah.
So I bought this. This is a Kramer.
Kramer,
which was a classic 80s like shredding machine. All the bands had them, and this is like they're super cheap models, $180.
Nice.
You
got the sticker on there too.
And then
nice.
I got the sticker on here, the Eric and Darrell. So
that's cool.
It's probably not in tune because I haven't touched it in more than 2 weeks.
Sweet.
But yeah.
I like how JBJ comes on here. Hey, what's up, JBJ? By the way, he's like, so what's everyone's poison tonight? And then the poison logo starts dancing around. Which, by the way, I keep forgetting to add more bands to that. I need to do that. But anyway, I was talking about. Oh yeah, so we had our anniversary, and then we decided to wrap up another video on our new YouTube channel. I wanted to mention it. I haven't told anybody about it because we weren't sure if it was going to work, if we're going to stick with it, whatever. But we're just shooting it here in our studio. I don't know. It's just something fun that we can do. I've never done any videos with Kim before, so it's kind of like, why don't we think of something fun to do a channel about? Like, like that's fun, right? So we did. Let me see if I can share this screen. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So it's called Practical Gematria. It's basically fun with numbers and synchronicities. It's hard to explain. You go check out the channel if you want to. We just dropped a new video today called Big Damn Plot, and that one is epic. But yeah, check it out because it's
do
fun.
you have an introductory video that explains gematria itself?
Yeah, the first one is called what is gematria? And it teaches you like the rules of the way that we're the stuff that we're doing. Anyway, it's interesting. It's really cool. And this one's all about the Hoover Dam. It's got lots of crazy stuff in there. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that because yeah, it's just something fun that we're going to be doing. So anyway, so go sub it up if you want. We have 50 subscribers. If we get to 100, then we can start live streaming. So
look at that.
All right.
Nice.
Anyway, and so also this week I caught up majorly on my Beavis and Butthead episodes.
I haven't had an opportunity to see further than the second episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Friggin' hilarity. I mean, not much to say about it other than it's just awesome. I mean,
it's totally cool.
Totally cool. And also Cobra Kai season 5 came out. Yeah. Have you seen it?
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I haven't really kept up with that show. Even like, I mean, let's see. I watched it. Did I watch all of the first season? I think I watched all of the first season. I don't think I've watched all of the second season. And then let's see. I worked on season. Did I work on season 4?
Yeah, the last one. Yeah.
So then I skipped to the last couple of episodes of season 4 just to see the scenes that I was involved with. And that's all I've seen of it. I haven't really watched it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we binged straight through season 5. So good. It came out on last Friday. And yeah, it was really good. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's pretty excellent. It's cool how they can just keep going with the same core characters from Karate Kid movies and like not really have to introduce too many more, except for the kids, right? The students are who they introduce, but they keep bringing back old people, like characters that you're like, oh, it's that guy, or oh, that girl, okay, and like season 5 kind of just feels like that. It's like, oh, freaking, it's still working. Hopefully there's a 6. I would think so. It had a kind of a cliffhanger too. So I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's a 6. But that was good stuff. Also, I'm still watching Growing Pains. I already watched a good 2 full seasons already.
The original show, right?
Yeah, the original show. Yeah.
They haven't like remade this or anything.
No.
Okay.
No, it's so it's almost better than what it used to be when I was a kid watching it. Like I haven't really watched it since then. I mean, it's just one of those, like I've watched Cheers many times since I was a kid. So I got to, see it at different stages of my life, but Growing Pains, I watched it once as a kid and then now I'm watching it again at 46. And it's pretty hilarious.
And I don't know that I ever like watched back in the day. I don't know that I ever like followed a show episode by episode and knew where I was in the season. I just watched whatever was on.
Yeah.
Caught it if I didn't if I didn't.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, there was shows that I definitely knew that I did not want to miss, although you'd end up missing them because of whatever, you know. And like one of those was Quantum Leap. It's like I don't want to miss it. I want to see every single one.
you were
You know?
obsessed with Quantum
Yeah.
Leap. Yeah, I
But,
started seeing the advertising for the new show
for the
on
new
TV.
one?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I haven't seen any. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Nice. Excellent.
What up, Tommy? Tommy Tackon is in the chat. An
Tommy.
old buddy of Larry and I's from back in the Air Band days.
Nice. Maybe he'll call in tonight.
Tonight.
Let's see. Let me see. I'm looking through the chat here. Papa Smoke.
I saw somebody mentioning about I could see Darrell with Frank Frazetta art on his wall. I love Frank Frazetta stuff,
Yeah.
of course, but
It's all
I don't know,
meaty and round.
and crazy, and the big fucking swords and shit, and
Yeah.
a lot of naked women, which is fine.
All right. Riding
but
like raptors and stuff, like panthers.
But look, Nagel, right? You put Nagel on your wall, it's classy.
Yeah.
Right? Frazetta, while cool, you know, somebody comes into your home and you have like just fucking barbarians and shit. They're
Right.
gonna be like, whoa.
Right.
There's not a lot of class in that. So
Yeah. That's funny. Let's see what's going on in here. Alan Thicke had such a recognizable voice. Yes, he did. He's such a cheeseball, and he knew it, and he didn't care. That's what's great about him. He just owns it, right? He commits to that, being a cheeseball. Let's see. Other stuff. Let's see. Did I watch anything else? Really? No, not really. But there was yeah. Actually, here's something that I found. I love finding these reboot stories. Check this out. A reboot of the Never-Ending Story.
Oh, I heard about this.
That's crazy. Atreyu. So yeah, they start off talking about how big of a hit Netflix Stranger Things is, right? And all these 80s things coming back, and it's almost like they had a meeting and going, what can we bring back to, bring in them mega bucks?
Nostalgia, mining for nostalgia is like the big rage.
Yeah. Did I go down too far? Does this have anything to do with the story?
You must have, because I'm like, why is Benedict Cumberbatch right there? Okay.
Cumberbatch. Anyway, it just seems like it's a big rumor or just people talking about it. But anyway,
here's two things. Okay, so Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power, the new
I'm going to start that. Yeah,
Amazon show that is the most expensive show of all time.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's based largely on Tolkien's Silmarillion and some of his other originally unpublished works, unfinished stuff that you can find now. They've since released them. But I did not have good hopes for this show, and I've actually been enjoying it. The best way to watch it, if you're a big Lord of the Rings fan, The Hobbit fan, I am. I love the books. I love the movies. Well, not the Hobbit movies. The Hobbit movies are hard to deal with. But if you just go into this show thinking, okay, this is not tied into those movies.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a fantasy show. Accept it on its own terms. It's really good. It's really well done. I like the actors that are portraying the characters. There's some recognizable characters. There's some new characters that you never heard of before.
Yeah.
All the visual effects are very well done. I like it.
Wow.
And
Okay.
I didn't think I was going to. There's another fantasy show on TV, which is the Game of Thrones prequel.
Oh.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand if not everybody would. It's slow. It's definitely building up to something. But I don't know. I'll watch anything fantasy related. I've always just really liked fantasy.
Yeah, right.
So
yeah, I give it a shot. Yeah, I was gonna definitely check out the Lord of the Rings show. So that's Amazon Prime, easy to get. What's the other one on?
HBO.
HBO. Okay, I have HBO Max or Go or whatever it's called, the app, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I could watch that. Very cool. Very cool. I will check those out. And let's see. I saw a question. Hey Tracy. She asked if I was watching the new Quantum Leap show, but no, it's not out yet. It comes out on the 19th, which I think is Monday. Today's the 17th. Yeah, it's a weird day for a premiere. Monday. I will check it out and talk about it on the next episode. I don't feel like it's going to be the same, obviously, but we'll see.
If you're in Canada, Game of Thrones and House of Dragon is on Crave. What the fuck is Crave? I've never even heard of that. What channel is that?
Crave. It's like Crave TV or crave.ca. It's like a Canadian thing.
It's a Canadian thing.
It's a Canadian thing. You wouldn't understand.
I see stars and wait, where's Crave?
This is Crave.
Did you find it? That is Crave?
.ca. I don't know what Crave is because it's just showing you a bunch of junk.
Oh, it looks like a collection of things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not understanding. I never watched the Lower Decks. Did you ever watch that? The cartoon?
The Lower Decks?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. It's like
is it like a Star Trek thing?
Yeah.
No. I don't even think I was aware of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a parody. I don't know much about it, but it looks cool. Crank Yankers, that's still going? 6 seasons?
They brought it back.
I guess so. Okay.
I know a few people that do I know anyone that worked on the new version? I know some people that worked on the old one.
That's a Nick Cage movie. I've never seen that one. I'm just browsing through movies. So, what do y'all want to watch? Anything look good?
Want to watch? Oh, I noticed that. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. More adventure again. Super chat train.
So I noticed that Amazon Prime has an easy to access watch party icon. So you can easily just watch party stuff direct from the app. No third party app you need. And I know a long time ago we talked about doing something like that.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if there's anything on Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's got to be some.
I'm sure there is.
There's some excellent 80s cheese we've probably never seen before. And,
ooh, that would be fun, right?
Yeah, and most people have Prime, right? Yeah, let's look into that. That's a thing. That could be a real thing. Oh, did you see Bite Sized Dragon said it is great meeting you at DragonCon, Darrell?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Bite Sized Dragon.
Yeah, that was cool. He came out to the puppet film screening.
Oh yeah,
that I was hosting. That's like my one thing.
And he was already watching the show.
Yeah, well, if I'm not mistaken, oh, there's another one.
Woo! ADV Buzz 1 2 3 4. Thank you so much. That's Paul. Uncle niece inbred action on Game of Thrones. Pretty good storyline development. What would Got be without incest? Yeah, right. I guess I didn't realize there was. I didn't really think about that aspect of Game of Thrones. I suppose.
You didn't think about it? What?
No, I mean, wait, was it really apparent? I guess maybe I just forgot. Maybe.
Yeah, it was a major plot line of the
Okay. Oh, maybe. Okay. It's just been so long since I've.
show. The
I didn't actually
Lannister
finish it either.
kids.
The Lannisters. Oh yeah, right. Okay, yeah. Now it's coming back. I remember.
It's all coming back to me. Oh, Caleb's here.
Hey, Caleb.
Caleb called me the other day.
Oh,
I'm
what
the
did he call
worst
you?
friend ever. Like, I have to wait like until people call me before I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I could just call them every once in a while. I don't know.
That's true. Well, that's good. Yeah. I need to answer my phone more. I think I missed a call from Caleb, so he's like, screw that guy. I'm calling Darrell.
and well, honestly, I didn't answer his phone call when he first called. I don't remember what I was doing, but I called him back at least.
At least. Nice. Let's see. I have some other things here. Oh yes. Do you think it is time to read some tweets?
Oh, what kind of tweets?
Here we go.
Tweets from the other side.
Yeah. Let's read some of our favorite tweets from Freddie Mercury. I believe this is his first tweet he ever tweeted.
From back in like 1990 or something. Before tweet was.
I just died, and boy, do I have some things to say. And you know what? Who else has something to say? Yeah. It's a super chat train. Choo choo. Thank you again. More adventure. Kiss, rock and roll all night. Party every day. Ah. Okay. All right. So back to Freddie Mercury tweets. I'm really getting into this Twitter thing. It's a great way to stay connected with my fans, even from the afterlife. See, he's just discovering it. I'm planning a surprise party for Brian. Can't wait to see the look on his face. Oh, that's just...
Yeah, he'd be a little shocked, wouldn't he?
He'd be like, oh, wait, I see.
But you're dead.
Still kicking myself for not watching Bohemian Rhapsody in theaters. Would have been an amazing experience. That's true. He missed out on it. Such a good movie. And the last tweet here, someone special showed up here in heaven. She walked right past me and said, "You're not the only queen around here."
Tweets from the other side.
Woo!
Wow, that was accurately topical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we do it here on the E&D show, E&D Live, if you will. Forget what the show's called. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, I have some more amazing stuff here. This is pretty wild. Okay, so everybody is familiar with this picture right here of the famous Larry.
Larry, I spoke with him on the phone earlier today.
Ah, okay, nice. So he might show up, maybe, possibly.
No, he's not showing up tonight.
Oh, okay. So here is here I did some more AI graphic stuff with some new AI tools that I've been messing around and downloading Python scripts and all this kind of stuff, just kind of dinking around with all kinds of stuff. And I found that I could take his picture and create different variations of it. So first, what I tried doing was just simply creating some artwork with it, right?
Whoa.
So here's some weird, some different variations. Right. But I told it I don't want you to just simply draw him. I want variations of the actual, like everything, right? But keep the blue, the red, I mean the blue shirt and stuff. So yeah, it just came up with things that, yeah, it's just interesting. Like that
It
was
looks
kind of
like
close.
it looks like an ending stream of fan art.
It does. Yeah,
Right?
yeah, totally.
And nobody's a really good artist.
Right.
They're all just like, yeah, I tried.
This guy's like,
So all their shading is really good.
right. So yeah, there's a lot of them. I'll kind of zoom through these. That one got messed up. Big nose, big lips. I like that they started putting mustaches on him. His eyes. Oh, I think it came back to the beginning. So what I did was I just created like a animated GIF out of it. So it's just kind of a neat, thing. So then what I decided to do was give me realistic variations on this scene, right? So I want, like realistic faces. And so here's an animated GIF I made of the realistic faces variation. So
holy shit, that's weird.
It's very strange, right?
Holy fuck.
But then what I thought would be really cool to do is to have different variations of not in that pose, but like move the camera around slightly too. And feel free to be a little more creative with it. So the AI said, all right, I'll freaking do your bidding. All right, so it came up with this. Weird, right? Sometimes it makes like these these cardboard cutouts, which is very strange. And here's where it got back on track. Like,
why is that guy's arm like?
Yeah, I think the AI is looking at him, and it thinks that he's taking a selfie. Because if you saw that Larry picture, you could possibly think that it's a selfie. And I think it was trying to make this guy do a selfie, but messed up and had his like fingers all like. Another weird one. It's just like a picture on the. That was decent, right? That was decent. It looks like a real person, but wearing the shirt, right? Not the cutouts, but an actual blue T-shirt, which is cool. It's the same shade of blue. There you go. That's cool too. But now we're on a weird realm of like not fan art, but cosplay, right? This is actually like people sending us like cosplay
people,
photos,
like emulating the photograph itself. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That one's all right. Weird. So it has this weird, it snaps into this artistic mode, and it's like, no, I wanted a photograph. And it's like, well, it is a photograph. Yeah, but it's a photograph of some artwork.
It's like a poster. It's like one of the posters on the wall.
Yeah. It's really weird. That guy's got some bone structure things going on. This guy, this red-haired guy with a beard. Look at the arm and the fingers.
It looks like somebody else was like,
yeah, like holding
touching his shoulder.
That guy's weird. This guy. That guy's got like a button-up shirt. Didn't even try. This guy didn't even wear a blue shirt. God. This guy's chilling. This guy's face is about to fall off.
Whoa.
This is like what's his name? Record for $2. Jay. That's like Jay right there.
Yeah.
Whoa. He like lives in the records.
It's like he just like went
right. Mustache. And see that it looks like a selfie there because I mean he's holding his arm
they're
out,
all like kind of holding.
Mm-hmm. But I like it. They keep the same angle. Always like that. You can see the shoulder. I had it.
No, Alice, you're not the only one who's going to have nightmares about this. I was just thinking the same thing.
Nightmares.
But no, it's like what I was really thinking is that like it is scary how like these are almost like real scenes, but they're not. They don't exist. They were devised by computers. So like
Yeah.
computers are getting scary about devising a reality almost.
Oh yeah, it's getting better and better
like
every
what
second.
is gonna happen in the future? Like, ugh.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is stuff of nightmares.
yeah. Oh, that dude's hair. This guy. I mean, look at this one. I mean, it looks like a photograph. Look at the background; it's out of focus. Looks like a real room. Doesn't look like anything too fake, really. I mean, it's just,
He's just standing there.
yeah, it's a weird pose, but yeah, it's almost like that. That one's not too real. Like his eyes are really terrible, but even since I generated these, there's a new version of the model, and it already looks like 10 times better.
God, what is 10 times better than this?
Realistic, like scarily realistic.
Well, I kind of like the slight deviances of it because then I know I'm looking at something that was manufactured. If I'm just seeing like what looks like reality, I'm just like, well, some dude took a picture. Who cares?
Right, right. But then you can do stuff like, an astronaut riding a horse on the moon. Sure, it looks real, but could you get that really in real life? So now you're in the realm of like creating what you want. So like whenever you need stock footage of something specific, you just make it, right? You don't have to go shopping and looking through 1,000 stock footage things. You just tell it what you want. You want David Lee Roth in a board meeting around a bunch of suits, and he'll just make it, and you're like, thanks, and you're done. So
we already made that one.
Right. That was pretty decent. But I have a big collection of crazy like Vince Neil and Ozzy. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna show it today because I'm working on like how I'm gonna present it, a bunch of stuff. But I'll show you guys later. And we're back at the beginning. Yeah, and here's the real face. It's so weird. Anyway, yeah, pretty strange, pretty wild stuff, but that's fun. It is pretty wild. I'm trying to make some weird ones of you, Darrell, but it's being weird, so I got to work on it a little bit more.
Oh,
I'm gonna make some cool ones. I'm making some pictures of Larry like in a courtroom with like tattoos and like he's like jamming like in a courtroom. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I'll show you guys next time. Yeah, let's see here.
Yeah.
What else we got here? What we got here?
I'm having a fine Chianti.
Ooh, fancy Chianti.
No human liver, unfortunately. Or fava beans. I didn't have any of those either.
No fava beans. Fava beans. Oh, okay. We have this. This might be kind of cool. So I have this subscription to a I don't know. I guess it's just like a newsletter or something. Let me find it. Back to the Future stuff. They send me stuff all the time. But I saw this one. It's like totally not worth the price. $219.88.
Back to the
like
Future
that,
versus Knight Rider.
Yeah. But notice the 88 cents, which is funny.
Car race set.
Yeah. So it gives you two cars. I guess it was a video with Christopher Lloyd like doing stuff like playing it. I couldn't find the video. I wanted to find it, but all it is I mean they're all tiny, right?
Oh man, I fucking loved those things. Like I had those. Yeah, and like you would gun it as you're about to go around the corner and it would fucking like skip the track and go flying.
Yeah. Yeah, right. You had to slow down around the curves. Look at these
Wow,
guys.
it's a
like,
nice,
yeah,
nice size one too. It's big.
right? Yeah. I can't make the pictures bigger, but
So in
mean,
reality, I mean, look, in reality, those are the exact same electric, base with a different plastic shell over it.
yeah.
But a DeLorean versus, and what was the Knight Rider car? What was it? Does
It's like
anyone
a-
know?
Thunderbird.
Might have been a Thunderbird.
Let's see, Knight Rider, Thunderbird. I'm just gonna Google it. Knight Rider. It was a 1984 Thunderbird.
Ah,
Yeah, it was a Ford Thunderbird. Yeah, okay. So
I'm
yeah,
gonna guess that the Knight Rider car was probably actually a better car.
the Knight Rider car.
Yeah.
Oh, then the DeLorean. Yeah.
I mean, we're talking stock.
right. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do believe so. But the old style had like the Thunder. Let me find the Thunderbird picture. It had that cool bird on the front. It was like oh dang, why can't I find? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong window. For some reason, I do a search for Thunderbird 84.
Well, everybody's saying Pontiac Firebird.
Oh, Firebird. That's what I meant to do. Okay. Then why is this saying? Okay, I don't know. I messed up.
Ford
Okay.
Thunderbird. Oh, that's a
Yeah, I was like, there's
way
no
different
freaking
car.
way. I'm like, Thunder. Oh no, Fire. Wait, what do you say?
Pontiac Firebird.
Oh, Firebird. Ah, okay. Yes, obviously. Yeah, and
And that was the same car as the Smoky car, wasn't it? The Bandit car.
Smoking the Bandit. Yeah.
Except his was an earlier model, wasn't it? With T-tops.
Yeah. Oh, there you can see it. That's a newer model, but yeah, it was always like this brown, like gold, I guess. It was... Anyway, oh, I kind of like this. This one kind of looks like a Phoenix. Ooh, that one's nice too. I kind of think my Jeep should have one of these on it.
The Phoenix.
Yeah, a Phoenix. Yeah.
T-Bird.
It's the T-Bones. It's T-Bird. T-Bird. So now we have this freaky thing. This is oh, it's not sized correctly. Oh, see this bar? That's my wallpaper. I generated that. It's AI art.
I was just thinking, I've been there.
I generated tons of different like bar configurations, and it's just kind of cool to have like different bar. I don't know, like I really like making the pictures. Anyway, this is 80s TV shows you definitely forgot existed.
This looks familiar.
I don't know what this
but I
version
can't
is.
remember the name of it.
Wait,
Judge Dredd.
let me size this. The size of my browser is being freaking weird.
The size of your browser is Jack, motherfucker.
Okay, what is this show? We forget about shows all the time. Remember Warrior Nun? Remember Fate, the Winx saga? We don't either, and we watched we even watched one of them. Okay. Are they gonna get? Oh, okay. Here we go. That wasn't one. Automan. I know Automan.
I remember Automan.
But like I didn't see it back then. But it's more of a nostalgia, funny look back at some weird shows type thing. But that was pretty excellent. The effects were great with his shirt or with his suit. The doit. The doit. Oh, look at the graphics. It's all.
Look at the graphics.
Look at the stretched graphics. It's awesome. Breaking Away.
Breaking Away. Do not remember that show at all.
Nope. No idea. Is this like Judge Dredd? Why do they keep showing this to us? Captain Power
Captain
and the
Power and the
Soldiers.
Soldiers of the Future.
Wow, they made 22 episodes.
In 1987? That looks way earlier than 87.
Weird. Don't remember that one. What is this?
Gung Ho. They made a TV show of that?
Oh.
The movie is excellent. If you've never seen the movie Gung Ho, it is an excellent movie. Go watch it. Classic.
I forget
80s.
what that. Oh,
Oh, I do remember this one. She was like a ghost, right?
yeah, Jennifer slept
here. Yeah.
This guy. I remember this guy.
This guy.
This guy over here.
This guy right here.
After an actress dies chasing an ice cream truck, a family moves into the house she still haunts.
Who chases an ice cream truck?
Oh, his name is Joey. Hey, it's Joey. He looks like a Joey, doesn't he? Joey. Remember how many 80s shows had Joeys? Joey Lawrence from what you call it?
Friends? Was that
no,
Friends?
No.
what am I thinking of? Well, there was Joey and Friends.
He was in a bunch of them. Yeah, but this Joey was Give Me a Break with Nell Carter.
Oh, yeah.
Had a Joey.
Because she sure needs one.
Joey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wasn't the little kid's name Joey or something? And Who's the Boss? Who's the boss? Have a Joey.
Who's the boss?
Joey was very popular, it seemed like, in the 80s. For kids, though. Not even adults, like just the kids. I don't know. What's this one? Eagle Man? Manimal. Manimal. Oh, they're saying Blossom. Was that kid from Blossom? Is that what I'm thinking? Or Joey was from Blossom? Oh, he was also in Blossom, right? But yeah, Give Me a Break for sure.
I don't know.
Freaking Nail Carter.
I like this Manimal guy. He's like dressed in a fucking 3-piece suit.
Is this like Animal Man?
I don't know.
Where he adopts he has all the powers
I don't think
of the
so.
animals.
Yes, I don't think so. Scroll down. Let's read about it.
Okay, let's see. It's easy to think that superheroes have only been popular for the last 10 to 15 years, but television has been flirting with heroes for decades. They just weren't ready for colorful tights and body armor. Case in point, Manimal. The show follows Dr. Jonathan Chase, a man who can shapeshift into various animals. What? And who uses that ability to fight crime. He's Animal Man.
Well, Animal Man didn't turn into the animals.
Well, that's
he just
true.
Was imbibed with their properties.
Yeah. It says the special effects for the transformations were designed by Stan Winston. Dude, Stan Winston is like the man. Terminator, Aliens. And the score by Alan Silvestri. He's the man too.
Alan Silvestri. Wow.
This has some good top billing here. But even those Hollywood legends couldn't keep the show from living to the end of its first season, or from ending up on lots of worst TV shows of all time lists. At least this Glenn Larson created show didn't have the good doctor driving a special car. Well, I got to see that. I got to. I
have to see it. I have to.
So is there some good clips on YouTube? Cause like maybe I gotta find those later on in the show. I'll pop it up. Okay. Misfits of Science.
Oh.
What?
I don't remember that one at all.
I don't either.
I recognize the black guy.
I like the robot old dude in there. That's kind of cool. With the padded clothes on. What is
he on? Like an icicle or something?
I think he's supposed to be an actual
like
robot.
Frozen.
Maybe. In the long legacy of ragtag band of super-powered individuals, X-Men, Doom Patrol, Heroes, Umbrella Academy, Misfits of Science follows a group of people with superpowers, including a shrinking man, an electric rock star, a telekinetic teenager, and a guy named Iceman who could freeze anything he touched, but who would die if he got too warm. That's why he's in there.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He's
The
got
show
his
featured
igloo suit
his igloo.
on.
Oh, that's Courtney Cox.
Is
right
that
there.
Courtney Cox? I was
Yeah.
wondering about that.
Yeah. The Iceman character disappeared after the pilot due to objections from Marvel.
Oh, because he was named Iceman. They
Oh,
could have just
yeah.
renamed him.
Oh, weird. It says it also had a weird opening theme that began with a guy kicking over a TV before cutting to the show's theme song.
Like, what does kicking over a TV have to do with the show?
Is that
Misfits of Science intro number 1.
so what? Dude, actually, we could use that. We could just put the words E&D TV
Yeah.
and make a bumper or something. Misfits of Science. Okay.
Hey, look, no Iceman.
I mean, it looks pretty awesome. I would totally watch this.
Dan
the-
Paul Martin.
Got the yellow font. I like that too. Oh, the Incredible Shrinking Man, dude.
Kevin Peter Hall.
Zappy guy. That's the
Thomas Miller.
telekinetic. Oh, that's the rock star teen guy. Oh, and there's Courtney Cox. And she's
Courtney Cox.
I don't know what power she has.
You know, Courtney Cox grew up with my cousins in Birmingham.
Oh yeah. I've
Yeah.
forgotten about that.
They knew her.
That is pretty wild. Oh hey, look, it says over here E&D are live. Dude, should we watch that instead? Oh look,
yeah.
they're watching. That's interesting. So they're just watching a bunch of crap on YouTube, and that stream sucks. Let's watch something else. Okay, where are we? Oh, wrong tab. Okay, so Misfits of Science. Okay, interesting. I'll put that on my watch list. What's this? Oh, Starman. Yeah, of
Starman.
course. Yeah, 86. They made 22 episodes, one season.
I knew they had a TV show out of it. I'm only familiar really with the movie.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's not bad. I'd rewatch it. I mean, some of this stuff is just they never put it on DVD, meaning so they never digitized them, and they're not on streaming, and like some of the stuff's really hard.
Nighthawk is coming up next. Isn't that Night? Oh, Street Hawk.
Street Hawk.
Street Hawk.
No,
Street Hawk.
I don't remember that. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember Street Hawk.
14 episodes. Knight Rider featured a powerful sci-fi car. Airwolf had an attack copter. It was time for the off-road motorcycle to get its due. Cue Street Hawk. He's an ex-cop. He's a loose cannon. Nice. This is a pretty good looking wallpaper, maybe for my.
I don't see how that could possibly be an off-road motorcycle.
No. I mean, look how smooth.
Clearly a street motorcycle.
Yeah, like look at the treads. It's all smooth.
It's even called Street Hawk.
Right?
Anyways, the Phoenix.
Oh, nice. Phoenix Productions. They made 5 episodes. Extraterrestrial being Bennu of the Golden Light is found in a sarcophagus in Peru and awakened after 40,000 years of sleep. Okay. He is perused by another alien, Yago. As it doesn't seem like it's too friendly. Like it seems like it's too deep, steeped in lore, steeped in some mythology that's too complicated for TV. That's my top. Like that's what I get just from this synopsis here. Is like, and these names, Yago and Bennu, not very TV friendly either. I would suggest Joey and maybe Mark. Yeah, that's weird. Three's a Crowd, John Ritter. Do you remember this one? This was the follow-up.
The
spin-off.
sequel to
Yeah. They made 1 season. And yeah, it just didn't last very long.
Come and knock on our door. We'll be waiting for you.
I can hear something in the background. Oh, I still have our stream up.
You know, it just does not have the appeal that Three's Company had.
Yeah.
Namely, the hot chick.
Chrissy. Was that her name? The nurse? Oh, no, there were two nurses. I forget. Let's see. It says, so Three's Company and this show were hurt by airing at the same time as the A-Team and the powerhouse personality of Mr. T. So this died because it was competing with Mr. T's time slot. That's funny.
I pity the fool who tries to go against our show.
That's crazy. Oh, Tucker's Witch.
Tucker's Witch. Never once heard of that in my entire life.
I recognize her. Kim Cattrall.
Wait,
Sex and the
what?
City, Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah, her, right?
That's
Yeah.
not Kim Cattrall.
Yeah.
That is not Kim Cattrall.
Oh, yeah. Ow! Johnson in the house. Thank you so much, sir. Red means stop. Green means go, and yellow means go really fast. Starman. I'm drinking a Pabst Pounder. Nice. But I do have a Cab Sav to go with my dinner. Oh, would that be a Cabion Sauvignon Blanc? Fancy, sir.
See, Manny's got my back. That's Catherine Hicks.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I knew that is no way that's Kim Cattrall.
Oh, okay. So wait, what does she look like?
Kim
Oh.
Cattrall?
Yeah. Is Oh yeah.
She did
okay,
Sex and the
that's
City for years and years and years, but
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, that's her with her Sex and the City co-stars, but
Okay.
Probably most famously from a geek standpoint would be Big Trouble in Little China
Right. Excellent.
or Porky's.
Porkies. Oh, funny. That's pretty good. I know this one. Oh, Voyagers. I remember. Wow, that one came on like early, like 82. I remember it being on or seeing it at some point, but it was already kind of dead by the time I was, really watching.
I do not
TV.
recollect this show at all.
No, yeah. I mean, it was like already a classic by the end of the 80s. Like, yeah.
Mannequin. That's a good, yeah. She was in Mannequin. I love that movie.
Oh, that's where, yeah. Mannequin is excellent. It has a great soundtrack too with the
Starship.
Starship. Yeah. Roxette. Isn't Roxette in that? Doing the must have been love. But
Oh, was that in that? I just
no,
remember.
it's dang, what was that song? The Mannequin. Yes. 1987.
Nothing's gonna stop us now.
That's it. Nothing can stop us now.
Starship.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. In my wildest dreams, My Girl. Oh yeah, I had some good songs. I think I had the soundtrack. I don't know why there's only like a few listed here, but the whole soundtrack was excellent. Oh, one of the early CDs that I bought, I think. Anyway, so yeah, like this show basically was the first. Remember the Land Before Time? Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
It was
The guy was in it.
No, I don't think this has the same cast, but it had the same
Oh.
feeling as it.
Oh,
going to
I see.
different worlds and and stuff like that. That's what I remember. But I remember loving, the other one with the dinosaurs and the aliens. Yeah, it was a crazy show. Anyway, Wizards and Warriors, 1983, 8 episodes.
Ooh, don't remember this at all.
Oh, it looks so good.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
the guy with the sword, who is that? That looks like oh man, I'm never gonna remember his name. Let's see if they put his name down here.
I like their very confusing mix of genres with that costume.
So do you have like the French dudes in the back with the French helmets?
They're all like,
Right.
go away.
And then you have the
Silly
guy,
Englishman.
the guy with the sword looks maybe like Roman, and the guy with the white.
But he's got
looks
like pirate boots on.
Oh, that's true. The guy with
this-
the white looks like a Jedi from Star Wars or something, like a Obi-Wan type character. And he's got a wooden lightsaber too. See that?
Wooden lightsaber.
It looks like they just raided the costume, the wardrobe from some other movies, and was like, "I'll take this and I'll take that." And yeah, it's pretty weird. Okay, here we go. What is happening? Oh, she's a robot. She's showing us her insides.
She's a robot.
That's weird. Beyond Westworld. Whoa, dude! This is the first Westworld. Michael Crichton's test run for Jurassic Park was Westworld, the 1973 film in which malfunctioning androids hunt unsuspecting park goers. See, I didn't know Westworld was a reboot. I mean,
oh yeah. So, and you're familiar with Michael Crichton?
yeah.
Well, back in the 70s, he actually got a chance to direct several films, and I don't know why I guess they just didn't turn out successfully, and so Hollywood stopped letting him direct.
Oh, okay. I guess I would too if they.
But he had a great run as a writer, but I guess Jurassic Park is really what put him on the map. So that wouldn't be until early 90s when we were in high school.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
But I went apey for fucking Michael Crichton. I just read everything he wrote.
Oh yeah, you did read a lot. Yeah, I didn't read any of them. I didn't read any books. Right? I never read any books back then.
But the original Westworld starred Yul Brynner as the Man in Black.
Yul Brynner.
Yeah, I didn't know they had a TV show of it.
Yul Brynner. Hey, yeah, even Mandy's like, Eric, come on. You didn't know Westworld was not the original? I had no idea. I just really didn't. I don't know. I thought the show was interesting. I never actually finished it all, though. I watched it for a while, and somehow I got sidetracked. But okay, what do we have here? Out of This World. Everybody remembers that one. That's not one that you'd forget. Yeah, 96 episodes. I had like 4 seasons. They had 4 seasons.
Do I remember it?
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
I'm like telling you what you remember. Yes, you remember. Out of This World.
Who is the little girl?
She is here, let me find a clip on YouTube. Here we go. I'll just play a clip so you can see it better.
Ooh. I can't hear it.
Oh, wait a second. Is this the actual show? Oh, wait a second. Oh, crap. This isn't the show I thought it was. Okay, I don't remember this one either. What is this? It's some kid show. I don't know. I have no idea. Whoa. Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here. Whoa, they just popped. So there's some magic involved. Okay. Oh, this is a freaky show, man. Okay, I don't know. So I thought it was the robot girl, the robot.
She
remember?
still looks very familiar, though.
The girl. Okay, so what's her name? Small Wonder. Thank you, Space Cowboy 2K.
That show sucked.
Yeah, it totally did. Small Wonder was the yeah, totally. She was a robot.
Maureen
she walked
Flanagan.
around and she talked.
God, Mandy,
like
you got
this.
like a encyclopedic memory for like all this stuff. I mean, I could just look it up on IMDb, but
Yeah.
just ask Mandy.
So who is this girl that plays the? Oh wait, never mind. I just googled it. Maureen Flanagan. Flanagan. Okay, do you recognize Maureen Flanagan? That's her. She looks familiar, but I mean, I don't
But what
know.
else did she do?
I guess that's her back in the day. Let's see. Okay, so
Just IMDb, man.
Maureen Flanagan. So IMDb.
Maureen Flanagan. She's born in 73. Let's see.
Okay,
Her
she
last
did,
credit on here is from 2011.
Oh, she might be dead. Oh wait, never mind. She's still
2 episodes of 90210
really. Oh yeah.
from the 2009 version, whatever that
She was
is.
in Seventh Heaven. Remember that one?
Law and Order ER.
Was she in Give Me a Break with Joey and
Seventh
Nell
Heaven.
Carter?
Star
Northern
Trek Deep Space Nine.
So she's not in anything we'd ever really seen before. I mean,
She was in an episode of Northern Exposure. Love that show.
Yeah, I do. I remember that one.
Out of This World, 1987 to 1991.
Okay, well, Larry's in the house. Who's yelling, Larry? Larry's in the house. Oh, and that's the end of our list here. Oh, you remember this show? The PS5. Okay, I'm scrolling way too far. I've gone too far.
What the hell is this?
PlayStation 5. Remember that show from the 80s? Had 22 episodes.
I have not.
Well, you missed out because it
I
was
have
really
not.
good.
I have never owned any PlayStation machine ever.
That's true. Yeah, you never did.
Yeah.
Never done did.
Oh, Larry is in the house.
Larry in the house. We're about to go to intermission if you want to hop on in and join us for a round of calls because we're
Yeah, I can.
start-
I'll forward you the info.
Nice.
Cam links.
All right, everybody, we're done messing around. We're gonna get serious. So we're gonna run these here sponsors that from 30 years ago, and then
Email
hop
sent,
on.
Larry.
Email sent. So, what you're about to witness, another excellent intermission that has been handcrafted just for you. There's some nice surprises this week, and we'll see you right after these messages. Where's the button? Okay. See you then.
Let's vanish. I'm famished. Let's grab a bite and a Coca-Cola Classic. Oh, I got an urge to feed my face. I got the munchies, I got for a taste. Chow down it, then drown it. It all goes better with the Coca-Cola Classic. Can't beat the real thing, no. Can't beat the feeling.
The past. We carry it in worn leather bags we call memory. Not her. Her future was on the horizon, and she was watching for it. Watching with eyes big and brown. Brown. No, I don't think so. Big and blue as the twilight with all of its secrets.
Durasoft Colors contact lenses get your eyes a second look. And try Durasoft Colors Solutions, recommended for colored and tinted lenses.
For Isuzu's 75th birthday, I baked this cake all by myself. But before we blow out the candles, let's make a wish. Wish for help with your down payment on a Trooper? Wish you could afford a loaded pickup? How about lower payments on an Impulse? Well, thanks to factory incentives of up to $2,500, your wish could come true. So hurry, while the cake's still warm.
Factory-to-dealer incentives could save you up to $2,500 during Isuzu's 75th birthday blowout.
Tonight on Tracy Ullman, it's a birthday bash.
Let's party!
And Fuzzy Bear is the main attraction.
The kids are gonna have a blast!
But there's just one problem.
Get your paws off me!
Deep down inside, he's a party animal. Tracy Ullman, next.
Saturday, the Facts of Life girls destroy Richard Falls Beach House and end up in jail. And on 227.
It ain't easy being the fastest woman in the West. Tell me about it.
Then will a bet force the Golden Girls to give up their $1 million pig?
What does he know? The man makes his living sticking thermometers up a cat's behind.
And Amen unveils its outrageous season premiere.
Saturday.
I'm Eric and Darrell, and you're watching the Eric and Darrell show, featuring Eric and Darrell live, along with Eric and Darrell.
Are you sure you want that soft drink?
Why?
A 7-Up might be nice.
Why?
I like it.
Why?
7-Up is light and refreshing, crisp and clean, and no caffeine. Never had it, never will. All of these other soft drinks have caffeine.
Why?
Why? Why? Good question.
Don't you feel good about 7-Up?
MTV comes to you in stereo, in high-fidelity sound, in rich, deep, dulcet tones, with highs higher than your TV can imagine, and lows lower than it's ever known. We'd like to give everyone MTV in stereo right now, but we can't. It's something you have to do for yourself. Call your local cable company for a special hookup to get MTV Music Television in stereo. You'll be so glad you did.
Shh. I want to make my hair look like my sister's. VO5 shampoo.
5 special ingredients, 3 to clean, 2 for manageability.
You used my shampoo. How'd you know? Fabulous hair.
VO5 makes your hair do what you want it to.
I guarantee my Alberto stylizers to be better than your brand or your money back. My Alberto mousse holds with softness. Gelée and spritz for sculpted styles. My hairspray for super hold. Better or your money back. My Alberto styling line.
Touchstone Pictures presents Tom Hanks when 2 very different bachelors start sharing the same foods and wearing the same clothes.
Oh, stop!
There's no telling what will happen next. Turner and Hooch, rated PG. Starts Friday, July 28th at a theater near you.
We'll return after these messages.
Being cool, you'll find, is a state of mind. A refreshing attitude. Things get hot. Cool is all you got. Doing it country cool. Mountain Dew. So chill on out when the heat comes on. With the cool smooth with Mountain Dew. Doing it country cool. Mountain Dew. Doing it country cool.
If you thought Twister was terrifying,
did you feel something?
if you thought Dante's Peak was daunting,
Mommy, I'm cool.
if you thought Volcano was something with a V, if you thought there were no more natural disasters left to make a movie about, you thought wrong. 60% chance of rain, the most horrifying new movie of the season. When the weather got out of hand.
We can't go starting a panic, not during tourist season.
Only one man had the courage.
Mr. Mayor, I don't care what happens to your tourist season. Somebody has to tell these people that they might need a jacket.
To bring Mother Nature to her knees.
Come on, people, let's go! Everybody in the rec room! We don't know what we're in for. Come on, inside, everybody!
When the barometric pressure increases, so does the terror.
So we don't even know if it's gonna rain?
No, son. We don't.
60% chance of rain, coming soon to a theater near you. Maybe.
Shake, rattle, and roll. Get down to Toyota and shake your dealer's hand.
Now's the time to shake, rattle, and roll and save on a Toyota Corolla, the most trouble-free new car sold in its class. You can save on extra value package of options like power steering, air conditioning, AM/FM cassette stereo. You can make an even better deal with factory incentives. It's year-end cleanup time on Corollas, so get rolling now and save on Toyota quality.
Shake, rattle, and roll. Toyota.
Burt Reynolds and Dom DeLuise go for broke in an all-out cross-country auto race.
Hold on to your lunch pail. This may get a little weird.
Cannonball Run, Thursday at 8 on Fox 15.
Tonight on Alf, the Tanners become a TV ratings family.
Rod-de-dum.
When Alf tampers with a people log, will he destroy America's favorite show?
You rigged the ratings?
Then on Valerie's Family, the boys get girls.
Oh yeah, that's Janice, the old ball and chain.
But Mark's girl wants Willie.
Having a bear? Make it sound so cheating.
Tonight.
The Adventures of the Warner Brothers. In our last episode, Zeke had left to join the Prince tour, while Sam and Zach were...
Zach, what are you doing?
I'm pressing a record.
Oh.
It's Modern English's new album, After the Snow. It's great. And Sparky likes it too. Right, Sparky?
It's a little red Corvette.
The car? Or the new hit single by Prince. Yeah! How's it going?
Zeke! I'd say the Prince store took a lot out of him.
Well, what should we do?
Start blowing.
1999. 1999.
He thinks he's still on tour. Berlin's new cassette. You love it, Zeke. Remember?
6. Amma? Looks like he's a pleasure victim. Give me that. I feel better already.
Oh, yuck. It's melted.
It's okay. It's Modern English's hit, I Melt With You.
Zeke! No! Zeke! Zeke!
Will Sam still be in dire straits? The new EP, that is. Find out in the next episode, brought to you by Randy Newman's Trouble in Paradise, Black Sabbath's Live Edo, and Eric Clapton's Money and Cigarettes. Isn't that right, Sparky?
Did you use the litter box today?
We never thought it could happen to us.
But here we are.
Hey! Just like you, the Grady's never thought they'd ever win a sweepstakes.
But here we are.
Ready for full tilt summer fun. With windsurfers, dirt bikes, a Jeep, even a jet ski. Register to win at your favorite store where you see the extra gold Coors and Coors Light display.
It sure changed our lives.
I am a jet ski mama.
Stretch your summer fun. Enter the extra gold summer stretch sweepstakes.
Somewhere off the Florida coast,
We're losing her.
an American submarine goes down. Only one team of divers
Hang on.
on, gentlemen.
has a chance of finding it.
Whatever happens, it's up to us.
Now, 3.5 miles below the surface,
If you can do any better, then you're welcome up here.
an extraordinary adventure is about to begin.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
The Abyss. Rated PG-13. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
If I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Hear the boys pray, and we just can't find the sound. Just a few more hours, and I'll be right home with you.
If you saw Wimbledon, you won't want to miss the Shandling Invitational.
All I have to do is hit it through that little hole in his paddle every time now.
In the world of ping pong, Gary Shandling is the natural. Then, is Tracy Ullman over the hill for the cheerleading squad?
We did a survey of what age girls the fans really want to see, and it's illegal for us to hire them.
Now, you won't believe what she does to make the team. Tracy Ullman following It's Gary Shandling Show tonight.
The Facts of Life girls move back to Saturday night with rock and roll fun. Then Haley Mills stars in the comedy special Good Morning, Miss Bliss. Then the Golden Girls meet Dorothy's new date.
Don't date a priest, it's bad luck.
And an amen hold on when the deacon cooks up a storm.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Come home Saturday.
With over 800,000 sold, the King's Quest series continues to be the best-selling graphic adventure ever sold. Initially available on MS-DOS, with other popular formats to follow, King's Quest IV will be the first 3D animated adventure to use Sierra's improved high-resolution graphics system. In addition to its stunning new look, The Perils of Rosella will include over 40 minutes of original music performed by television and film composer William Goldstein. This stereo soundtrack is compatible with various music cards, including the Roland MT32 sound module, the Ad-Lib music synthesizer, and the IBM music feature. With the introduction of King's Quest IV, Sierra plans to continue the King's Quest legacy with one of the most extensive promotional programs ever offered to the trade. First, every authorized Sierra dealer will receive a point-of-purchase display illustrating the Great Master Adventurer Contest. To further direct customers to their local dealer, Sierra is planning full-page color advertisements aimed at major PC publications. Also, a special 32-page color edition of the Sierra newsletter and a bonus Master Adventurer Contest brochure included in every King's Quest IV software package. Contest participants could win a trip to the Castles of England, one of 3 Tandy 1000 TX computers, and 2,000 other prizes available in the Great Master Adventurer Contest. Recognizing the outstanding potential of King's Quest IV, Sierra's extensive marketing efforts will ensure great success to those who stock the biggest adventure game ever created.
What's up? All right, we got it. Logo out of the way. Why can't I move that logo? Uh-oh. Hold on a second. There we go.
You sort of have Larry. I'm here.
There we go.
Here he is. He's here.
But not feeling great, but I'm gonna.
You're not feeling great again? You said you were feeling better.
I am.
Okay.
I'm feeling better. So so not to drag the show down or anything like that, but last couple of weeks been having some unknown health issues. Ended up going to the hospital earlier this week, and they diagnosed me with you don't feel very good. So 4.5 hours in the hospital and all kinds of tests, So anyway, started feeling a little bit better over the last couple of days, and maybe ran myself a little too much today, but I'm good. I'm here. I feel better than I did a couple of days ago, and so here we are.
Okay. Well, good. I see your closet still looks pretty good and healthy, though.
The door has remained open.
I had that door closed, believe it or not. But I'm good. I'm okay.
Well, good. All right. Well, I guess
what did I miss? What happened?
It's a long story, but I have an animated GIF here that might tell the story quicker.
Yeah, you can just show them.
Let's see here. Okay, so here is oh wait, is that not the this is the animated one. This is a series of artwork of you, of course, and this famous picture there.
None of those are good.
None of those are good. And
well, I guess I'm glad I missed that.
Right? There's a lot of them, and also there is a we had some fans send in, and we have a lot of these. These are all cosplayers that are dressed up like you, kind of, in record stores.
That's weird, man. Weird.
I mean, it goes on and on and on. There's a lot of them.
That's pretty cool that there's that many record stores.
And just okay. I guess we've already looped around this time. All right. So I guess the joke is that this isn't real. These are AI generated artworks. But yeah, I got weird one night and was like, I'm gonna make a bunch of weird Larry pictures. I don't know. I'm just trying to I'm trying to stretch AI to its limits here, and came up with some weird stuff. So
well, there we go.
There you go.
Now I'm caught up. I feel like I've missed nothing.
Yes. Anyway, so we're going to open up the phone lines to anybody who is brave enough. Let me okay, here's okay. I might have to move that. Can y'all see that? There's a text up there. Okay, here we go. Boom. Here, I'll put it in the bottom right. There we go. Boom, right there. Okay, if you go to that URL with your phone, computer, laptop, whatever, you will be presented with a password box. Put in ED. And then you'll be entered into a queue, like a room. You may or may not see other people in the room. I'm really unsure about that. But but when we'll transfer you from that queue, from that lobby into our room with us three, and then you'll appear here as another box on the screen. That's basically it. And of course, if you're watching us on a stream somewhere on a TV or laptop, mute it. Mute it when you're talking to us, or else it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be all loop back and stuff like that. Yeah. So isn't that cool? Yes, Ed is the password. And let me open up my little cue box here. And let me get a hold of our cams here. I might have to resize some stuff. There we go. Okay, so, and we already got one. Woo, 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 woo. Look at that.
Hey, there we go.
Is this Paul? Hey, it's Paul. You got a thing on your face.
Can you hear me? You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're a little low. You're a little quiet, but
I don't see myself with you guys now, and I think I fixed an audio problem that I was having the last time.
I could turn them up here. I turned them up to. Oh, hey.
There I am. I have Eric and Darrell strewn on my face. You guys are all over my face.
Huh.
All right.
No problem. I'm being silly.
And let
Good
me move
evening,
that.
you guys. I am so glad we're part of the generation we are, because we are the last of the normal people in the entire world.
Last people.
do tell. Why do you say that?
Oh, wait, by the way, Link says 595. Yeah, 595. Thank you so much. What's up, guys? Worst cartoon show of the 80s. Okay.
Yeah, let's all go.
No, I like the Snorks. Dang, what was the worst?
Battle
What about you,
Cats?
Paul?
I think they sucked ass.
Wait, which one?
Were they called Battle Cats?
Battle Cats.
What were they called?
The title it sounds familiar, but I can't.
Thundercats. That's
Oh,
it. I didn't like that
Thundercats.
one.
Oh, I love the Thundercats. I like Thundercats.
So here's the thing with the 80s cartoons. You know, and I think Darrell and I've had this discussion before. So, you know, kind of grew up on that stuff. So there's like this fondness for it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the stuff from the 80s. But then when you go back and watch it, it's really bad. Some of that stuff's not good. Like I remember running home to watch Transformers, you know, every day. Because I love Transformers.
Yeah.
I like that
Just
one.
not very good. But I
thought
would say
G.I. Joe was
going
lame.
back, the worst
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
believe it or not, if you actually go back and watch it now, I didn't think it was bad back then, but Voltron is really
loved
bad.
that
It's
as a
like
kid.
crappy.
You know, I have not seen it since it was on, but I
Yeah.
remember loving that show
Yeah.
as a child, and I love the toys.
Oh, the toy, it's still one of the coolest toys.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah. So when my son, who's now 18, last week, that's strange. But when he was very young, he was kind of into Power Rangers and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get him this Voltron box set of season 1 because it's the color coded people. You know, you had the red line and the blue line and all that. I was like, it's like, you know, it's just like Power Rangers. So he's going to love it. And, you know, pop it in. And I was like, come here, son. We're going to watch this, man. This is awesome. And, you know, so he's all excited. And I mean, if you could have turned the camera around on me, it would have been that scene, you know, from Beavis and Butthead where you're just standing there, you know, with that horrid look on your face. I mean, it was really, really bad. And I was like, oh, yeah, we didn't get through like 15 minutes of episode 1. It's not good, but I liked it back then, and I like the Snorks. Snorks is getting
Snorks are good. I like the Littles.
I don't remember it being good. I never really watched it.
I don't know why I liked
It
it so
seemed a
much.
bit kiddie to me.
Yeah, it was even at the time. Yeah, I don't know
cartoon,
why I
Darrell.
liked it, but I'd say probably the worst cartoon for me because I really wanted it to be good. Is Ghostbusters. the
Oh,
cartoon.
Ghostbusters.
It was just terrible. Like I really wanted it to be good. It was actually pretty well animated.
Yeah, it was bad.
How about the
But
Ghostbusters
you
with the
got-
monkey? That one was bad.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
the original Ghostbusters.
Yeah, the original one had this weird freak. I mean, what a weird cast.
Filmations.
These guys, Filmation. Yeah.
See, what you guys are doing right now is what I was just thinking about before I came on, which is every time I come on your show, you mention all these retro things that my brain hasn't even thought of since literally the 80s. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, how can my brain remember that stuff now when I haven't thought of it since then? It's still in this inner recess of my brain.
Right. I know.
Okay, okay. Papa Smoke says Gummy Bears wasn't good. I protest. I loved that show.
Gummy Bears. Gummy Bears.
Yeah,
the
it was
cartoon?
a Disney show, and the animation was really good.
Let's see.
Well, I thought the novelization was a lot better myself.
Go fuck yourself, Larry.
That went through
God
on
damn
the
it.
novel
I do
much
remember
better
this.
than what ultimately ended up getting produced to the screen.
Yeah, this was kind of cool because they were like more like D&D characters or something. It was less like cheesy like Care Bears or something. So
They're
yeah.
bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's high adventure that's beyond compare.
I love the littles.
They are the gummy bears.
How can that still be in my brain? After all the pot I've smoked, after all the booze and drunkenness,
Yeah.
I killed those brain cells.
By the way, so when you first joined, you said you were going to tell us why are we the last ones? Are we the last generation on Earth? Is that what's going on?
That's normal. I just think these kids are going nuts. Ever since 9/11, that was an inflection point, and everybody's gotten so weird that I can't take it anymore. I'm stressing, you guys. I'm stressing. The last 2 years have been the weirdest freaking years, and things have just been like accelerating. So it's the quickening of dumb in society, and it's making me mental. Yeah. And I don't think I can fully talk about it because everyone's going to be like, oh my God, he's going down this wrong path of like offending everyone. I don't feel free to speak like I was free to speak in the 90s to friends.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's like, I mean, a lot of people like blame it on this and that, like politics or a certain person, or I think it's just the internet. It's just the ability for people to communicate to any other human on the planet. Like, when was that ever a thing? Like, any history book I've ever read, that was never a thing. It could be a thing, but that was lost in history. There was never a technology that allowed you just to speak your mind to anybody on the planet.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden
now
you drop that technology on humanity, and then what happens? This happens. We're in it. I think it's a cool adventure personally. I'm not scared. I don't think it is weird, but I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just like more exciting, right? I don't know.
I'm scared, Eric. You laugh. Yeah. My goodness. May I bring up one thing? Before I came on and was watching your show tonight, I was actually binging some videos that Darrell has on his channel.
Nice.
Oh God.
And it's a few that the puppet one was awesome. Like, I was blown away how much effort and work you put into that. The Krampus
Thanks, man.
claws. Because I've goofed around with puppets myself, and that sounds pretty perverted, but nothing perverted, in fact, in reality. The one thing I'm ashamed to say that I enjoyed was your shower video, and that was clever. But I noticed in a couple of your videos there, you like to strip down or something and show a little more than heterosexual gentlemen like myself want to see. And you had a comment which made my brain go down another path. So I don't know if you're dating anyone, Darrell, but I have this feeling that there's a little bit of affection between you and that one lady who follows you, the young lady. What's her name? Mildly Jessica, because of the way she comments and the way I've heard you comment about her. And I don't know if you're dating anybody, but I was gonna just do you a favor and say you guys should date each other. And I think it would be more romantic, since she's in Canada, that if she crossed the border illegally from Montana down to here, and if you filmed that, and I'd help you do that. I'd help her, because it's okay to enter the border now legally, and I wanted to throw that out there. The beach video was good, and there was I realized those clips were taken from like 2007 or 2008. I don't know if one of those was your girlfriend. Someone had a tongue piercing in that, right?
So that was that a bunch of different years. So
yeah,
I think there were a couple of different girlfriends of mine.
Yeah.
So that's that
someone
she was
had
never
a tongue piercing. That's what I gotta force for the subject right now. Tongue piercing.
Oh, that's Crystal. Yeah, she was an old friend of mine.
We know what those are good
we never
for,
dated,
right?
But...
When the top of your mouth.
Ex-girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, when you have you can scratch the top of your mouth when you have one, and that's really convenient. There's really nothing else it's good for, though. And that's all I'm going to imply about that. But I enjoy
two of my
your
ex-girlfriends together.
style.
I always
there you go. They're hot. Nice bodies and everything. I immediately felt jealous, except that at the time I was married and my wife did have a lovely body that I enjoyed very much. But so I'm always jealous of other guys with hot girls, even when I have one.
Speedo?
Yes,
right here. Wearing a
right
Speedo.
there.
That's another thing I wanted to criticize.
So for me, that's comedy gold. Like
Comedy gold.
I used to go to this beach trip with a bunch of people, big group of people. And I just thought it was funny. Like, okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to have my regular bathing suit on. But underneath it, what I wanted was a big American flag Speedo, but I couldn't find one. So I just found this electric blue Speedo. And I just thought it'd be funny if I just like dropped the one bathing suit and wearing a Speedo, and everyone's going to be like, oh my God, so embarrassed and everything.
I also hate, what do you call it? Cod pieces. I saw Ozzy in the old days wearing a cod piece. I'm like, what are you doing? I'd rather be naked than wear a cod piece because I don't know what it is about a cod piece, but it really is
you don't
if
like
you're not going to go Blackie Lawless on the cod piece.
Oh man, that's another.
with the fucking saw, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
The cod piece with murderer and blood and all that stuff. No, thank you. And Ian Anderson wore one, and he was always like standing on one leg playing a flute. No cod piece when you're playing a flute, Buster.
No playing a flute.
Yeah.
No, I love the flute. The flute's awesome. I would trade my guitar playing skill to play the flute like Ian Anderson in a second. That would make me so happy.
Though, because we're dealing with, there's 4 people on the screen right now. 3 of them have musical talent. It just looks a lot cooler playing air guitar than air flute.
I don't know the way Ian Anderson used to take it and gyrate with it. It was totally like a phallic thing.
I guess I was playing air recorder.
So awesome.
You were playing clarinet.
Air recorder.
Oh yeah, this is a. We actually have
air recorder.
We have a band. We have me and Darrell actually doing an air flute. We have.
Well, it wasn't air necessarily. We had props.
Oh yeah, it was just like I don't know. Like
do I even want to know where this thing's going?
Well, it'll end up on the
It was the rails. It was the rails of a skateboard.
Okay. It was a Sierra song from a game or something, and we did a whole video for it, and we're like, it was weird. We'll put it on the channel.
It's like we had just finished like doing Motley Crue, and then we do this fucking orchestrated thing from a video game.
Yeah,
we were strange kids.
Tommy's right. Yeah, that flute robbed Metallica of a Grammy.
It amazes me the volume of content that you guys have. How much more do you have? Are you going to run out like eventually, or is there really a lot?
Well, there was actually. So I thought about that the other day. So I'm coming up with lots of plot ideas for maybe a TV show or something like a sitcom type thing that I want to pitch to Darrell, and we want to maybe develop.
You're going to make it with AI?
Probably not.
I think it's going to be possible eventually.
Yeah, probably. But one of the plot ideas I actually had in there was Eric and Darrell realized they just ran out of footage, and they don't have any more footage. So they decide to fake it. So they hire some actors, and they fake all this stuff. And then maybe one person in the audience picks it out and was like, hey, like see something like modern in the shot or something. And so there's this whole conspiracy going on, and they're like, and me and Darrell are trying to keep this lie together, and it all falls apart at the end. Anyway, so it's like a plot. So I was actually thinking about that the other day.
Well, there's no reason to make it now that you've
spilled the beans.
It'll still be awesome.
Fuck you. Oh, the day I die, he's gonna I'm gonna go on my deathbed, and he's gonna fucking bring that up.
Yes.
But yeah, we still have lots of footage. We have a lot of years.
Here's my theory, though. We drag it out. I think somebody was complaining, well, this channel isn't as good because you guys have just been doing live shows and haven't been releasing any old footage. So we're dragging it out, right? So we still have a ton of stuff. By the time we do get around to releasing it all, it could be 10, 20 years. And then we would have all the stuff that we did in our 30s
You still
to
have
release.
a lot of it that's good, you think?
No. None of it's good. None of it's good.
Well, I mean, it has a nostalgic charm. That's what I like about it. I feel like I knew you guys or something because we have so much in common from that period of our lives that were common interests.
Yeah.
See, okay, I can intellectualize when I see comments like that. I can intellectualize it and go, okay, yes, I understand people are viewing this from that kind of context. For me, these are the same fucking videos we've been watching for the last 30 years.
Yeah.
And for some reason, we have continued to watch them over and over for one reason or another. I mean, we don't just like go, hey, let's watch our Darrell's tape, 17 tonight or something.
Yeah.
We've never done that. But for some reason, they've continuously come up. And so we're very, very familiar with all this stuff.
Because of how you've grown, do you cringe a lot when you see those videos?
No, not at all. I don't. Do you ever feel that way?
No.
Well, Larry does, but
I still haven't watched that whole video.
Oh yeah.
I mean, no, I might think it's cheesy or something because I could watch a video I did last week and go, oh man, that's freaking cheesy. But that's just how I am. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not embarrassed of it. So
I have
in a
this
sense, I don't.
video of when I'm doing shrooms, like when I'm 21, and I can't stand my personality when I was 21, and I have all kinds of crap like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
but you're not you then.
Yeah,
now.
I mean, like everybody in their past was lame at some point or did silly stuff, but it's like that's my personal insecurity. I just inserted there. I hear myself talk when I was 21. I read things I wrote, and I'm like, what a cheese ball, super cheese ball.
Oh yeah, I mean, once we get into like the 90s and like, I don't know, I especially got super awkward. I got super tall really fast. I was really skinny. The big hair. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like,
and we have a bunch of stuff late 90s we hadn't even touched yet at all.
Yeah.
A lot of like short films, lots of music videos. We had a growth spurt of like filming stuff, and there's just a bunch of stuff there. I hadn't even touched it because I'm like, in context, does that make sense? I don't know. Like, so we're just kind of trying to figure out what to post. Sometimes we just don't know. We're like random, like Darrell, I guess you picked out the other day, like we're just sitting around in the year 2002.
2002, yeah,
I saw
because
that was
20 years ago.
Yeah, and it's like
the same day, like an anniversary.
Yeah,
day.
it was
That
the same
clever.
day, so it made sense. So I guess it makes sense if we kind of connect, if they're synchronized somehow,
Like
or
Windows
make
XP.
sense, or to the holiday, right? Like if we have an Easter video, we'll post it on Easter, no matter what the year is. So, yeah, I don't know.
Those
But
clever tie-ins to the past. I have embarrassing things for friends. They'd get really mad if I digitized it and put it online, especially some girls I knew. They would be furious.
Yeah, you gotta just do it and ask for forgiveness later.
Oh no, I this one particular girl would probably castrate me. But I'm already chemically castrated, so I'll do it. I don't know where that came from. I have this disease in my head where it's like I learned this from Howard Stern, and because he once said, when I just think of something stupid and I think about not saying it, I go ahead and say it. And I was influenced by him when I was younger, and so I developed this horrendous habit of blurting out nonsense, and it was much worse, believe me. Like I have some tapes that I would be canceled forever in every setting of life. So.
Yeah,
I don't know. I invited girls that were under 15 to call me.
Well, how old were you?
Under 15.
Yeah. But when that video started going around, that was the one quote that
I remember
pointed out
that
to me
now,
by my lawyer buddies.
I saw that.
The most.
You're like, it was a joke. You have to go put out a tweet and apologize for that, Larry.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to tweet.
I'm sorry,
Figure
Your
out how to
Honor.
tweet.
So that's the problem.
Well, I guess I'm gonna get on to these other callers. I love
Okay.
talking to you, Paul, so
Yes.
much. It's so
No,
much
thank
fun.
you. I'm glad you guys took me first because that way I'm not dragging it out at the end. And I appreciate you guys. And I want to just end by saying one thing. Last I was on, I said that I was sober for 3 weeks when the truth was it was 3 years, not 3 weeks. And I just wanted to clarify that. And that's all.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
And so-
Nice. Very
And
cool.
so that's it. And keep doing that fun stuff with the AI photos. That fascinates the crap out of me. What they can
It
do.
is weird and scary and interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Cool,
and thanks
man.
for getting me off because I have to go night.
Okay.
You guys
Thanks for
take
calling,
care.
Paul. We love talking to you.
Pretty
Peace.
close for me too for bed.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right then. Are you still here? Okay, so we have lots of people filled up in here. Let's see here. Let me pull in. Did this work?
Howard Stern. As he once said, when I took stupid donuts into hand, I was in
She doesn't know that
so I
she's in here.
developed
Hello? Hello? You're in the room with
and
us.
it was much more
There's such a lag going
names
on.
that I would be canceled forever. in every
You. Hello?
setting of life.
Hey. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Who?
You're in here. Yay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, wait.
No, she's back.
Hello? Uh-oh. Is it a connection thing?
Oh, frozen. Looks frozen.
Who's in the room?
Oh, I
Here.
just got a word. Is that Tracy?
Is it me? Is it me?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Whoever's saying, is it me?
It seems to be like a
Is
network
that
thing.
me?
Yeah, it is you.
It's me.
Yeah.
It's Tracy.
Hey.
It's Tracy. I'm here.
Hey.
You are here. Hi.
It's Tracy.
I want a clip of that.
I'm
That should
here.
be like a
Hi.
That should be like a
So,
commercial.
There's a delay.
Oh, but shouldn't she be able to hear us in the same browser window?
Yeah, she should.
Ooh. Ooga booga.
Maybe she's just watching the stream.
So yeah, you guys are really delayed.
Oh, so
you might be watching the
Can you
stream
play that
on
Back to the
YouTube.
Future music now? This would be a great time for that. Or the Twilight.
yeah, I think it's she's trying
Oh, hold up. So
Okay.
that's what. Hold on. Do I need to pause the stream?
Yes, but it's she won't get that
Hold
answer
on.
for a while.
Hold on. I think I might be with you.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Yay!
I'll
Did
do a
that
clap
work?
test.
Did that work?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, we hear
Can you
you.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you guys hear me?
we
We
can.
definitely can.
Yes, I hear your clap. Can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Ah,
It seemed like
she's
it's
All right.
delayed,
that's still a
Okay,
delay.
so I
It's like-
can't.
Almost a minute.
I can't see you guys.
though. Oh,
So
man. I don't know why it's so
I'm going to
laggy.
do my video screen to.
Let's see. I'm not real sure.
Oh crap!
How did Paul do it? He seemed to do it.
Should I do it on my phone instead?
Oh yeah. Maybe your phone. Yeah. Do that.
Phone instead?
Yes. Do the phone instead.
Yeah.
She'll-
Yeah.
She'll get that in
Okay,
about
hold on.
20 seconds.
Yeah. We're working it out.
Bear
We're
with
working
me.
it out.
Okay. What is it? What is the link? IS.
GD is good.
Do you
ED
have the-
calls
oh,
is
yeah.
good.
/ED.
How did we, Eric? How did we fix that issue? Because it was a tiny URL, and people would click on it, and that would screw things up. To where
Yeah,
they-
because I didn't because the when it resolves to a URL, there's like some like special parameters in the URL that change.
Yeah.
If I couldn't just have the same static URL every week, I had to like make a new one.
So you'll need to let her new thing in, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And get rid of that one.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay. So let me get rid of that one and bring the new one in. Here we go. Boom.
I don't know what happened. I don't understand technology very well.
Tracy's gonna pop out of Larry's closet and be like, "What? How'd that happen?" Uh-oh. It says it's here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, is this working? I think it's working.
I can see.
Oh no, now I can't hear
her. We can't hear her.
Uh-oh. There's no here. No hearing. Uh-oh. Not real sure why that would be.
Now we've introduced a new problem.
Yeah, right. Man, he's like, Tracy. Oh man.
Well, so wait, there's a gear icon. And that's how you set up your video and audio stuff. And you select your microphone to be on. Yeah. It'll say audio output, or no, audio sources, and it should be your microphone.
Whoa, something happened. Oh, wait.
Oh, now we've lost Larry. This show's falling apart.
Huh. Dang. Oh, so that didn't work either. I'm not real sure. Maybe we have like a special, like a episode where we use like Zoom or something to get all the people that couldn't talk to us because of issues or something. I don't know. We just mime it out.
Get a piece of notebook and like write everything and hold it up. Oh, one word, first syllable. Okay. Yeah.
She could do her phone sideways too. What happened to Larry?
I don't know. He probably was like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. That's weird. R.I.P. Larry. Maybe he's saying something in the chat room. Let's see. No, click the gear icon. The show is awesome. I see some pictures in the background. What do those say? Oh, here we go. My iPhone says the microphone is on. Oh, well, shoot. I don't know. I have no idea.
How bizarre. And that little what does it look like when you sign on from your iPhone? I mean, it's a web page, so it would look the same.
I think so. Yeah.
Where did we go? .gd/
Is everyone here Larry in disguise?
ed calls.
Larry with the Irish exit.
ed.
So you just leave and not say anything?
No, because he Irish goodbye.
Yeah.
Damn it, guys, help. We're trying. Join room with camera. Allow.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
iPhone microphone.
Yeah.
Start.
You have iPhone, right? Oh, that's what you're doing? Looking in there?
Oh, wait. I need to mute that. Not visible. Unknown user. Why does it do that?
Let's see. So if I moved you in here,
You've been transferred to a different room. Oh, I'm hearing myself.
yeah, and then you're there.
Yeah, you hear me through this.
Because I can hear too. Yeah, so it seems like it's okay. I don't know. Some sort of browser setting or something. I don't know.
So let's see here. Is this what you see, Tracy?
Oh, what happened? Went black.
Hey guys.
Hey.
There you are.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Yay, it worked. Hey, go sideways
right.
with your thing. Your
So
phone.
it's the operator.
Oh. Go sideways with your phone.
99% of the time, it's
boom.
operator.
Yeah, that looks good.
Wait,
Ooh.
hold on.
Oh, no.
Wait. How
We
do I do
figured
the
it
whole?
out.
Wait a sec. Bear with me. So, all right. So it's like whatever you guys are using, I can't go into like a full screen mode. So when I flip it vertically, it shrinks my screen a little bit. So.
Oh, okay. Can you still see us?
No, I don't see you guys at all.
Oh, at all? Oh, okay.
No.
That's so weird.
I just see myself.
Yeah, maybe we'll figure out something.
I can watch you guys like on the stream.
If you swipe, does it change the picture?
Swipe, right?
Yeah, just swipe the screen. I don't know, one direction or another.
Oh wait, what's this? Hold on. Technologically challenged. Whoa, what's this? Speakers and TV, iPhone. Okay, no, that's not it. That's so weird.
Fuck it. Just put your phone vertical so you can see everything.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's
I had
locked that
everything
way.
like up the laptop, and I was like ready to go, but you guys were in such a delay. I was
That's weird.
Myself in a delay, and I was hearing you guys were on a delay. So I'm so sorry.
Anyways,
First time calling in, and I
forget it.
I friggin' it up.
Here you are. Hi, Tracy.
Hi.
Hey.
What's happening?
What's up? Am I slipping into the twilight zone? Is this really happening? Am I here?
How the hell you been, girl?
What's up, guys?
How you been?
Hey, everybody. I'm good.
What are those
Sweet.
pictures behind you?
The pictures?
Yeah.
So, Creep Show. Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah, okay.
And on the other wall, we've got The Lost Boys. And
Excellent,
Frankenstein,
excellent.
The Invisible Man, and The Mummy, and Dracula.
Nice.
You know,
That's
it's
cool.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot you were a big like horror girl.
Yeah.
I'm a scream queen. Yeah.
Excellent.
And then my wall is like kind of like a classic Hollywood look. I've got like the big film reel,
Oh, nice.
Nice.
the theater sign, Marilyn Monroe with all my junky movies piled up.
That's sweet.
And then my hey me.
Wait a second. I have that clapboard too. It's like
Oh, do
clapboard
you?
wall art that's like
Yeah. I was like
I have that exact one. That's so weird.
I was
Yeah.
really surprised to find that because
I don't even
you
remember where I
don't
bought it.
that stuff very often, and of all places, I found it at Goodwill.
Really? Yeah, I think I found it at some local store too, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool that it's like wall art, and it's like the, and the the board is like it's like stuck up a little bit, so you could just hang it on the wall." That's
Yeah.
weird.
It's like this.
Yeah.
Take 3. Eric and Darrell live. Take 3. Because we've tried this how many times now? Take.
Yeah. Soft sticks.
Good gosh. Excuse me, guys.
Whoa. Somebody's having a party.
Yeah, this thing, I'm telling you, gets me in a lot of trouble. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to take one for the team. It may as well be me. God.
So what you got there? What you drinking?
Straight vodka. The way
Wow.
did in that pool.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Chris Holmes. That's me. Probably making a total idiot of myself on YouTube right now. Do I care? No.
Yeah.
Hey, we do it every other week. So
yeah, we don't care.
If you do it once in a while.
It's okay. I've seen you guys get drunk plenty of times.
Even that episode that we deleted?
Never.
No. It's okay. I've talked about my drug use on YouTube, so past drug use. I don't do it anymore. Just kidding. I still do.
So you working on any movies now, or any like films or anything?
No, personally, I'm not doing anything, but I'm helping a friend of mine. He's making a horror film. It's called Coffin Tooth, like coffin, dead, buried, casket.
Interesting.
Coffin Tooth. Yeah.
Tooth.
So,
Weird.
yeah, so I read the script, and it's very, how people write like fan fiction. So this is kind of like to me, it's kind of like fan fiction because it's basically the Texas Chainsaw Massacre written just with a few things changed. The killer Coffin Tooth, he's got a mask made out of human skin, and he captures victims and he kills them, and he even has that metal door. Remember in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre when he grabbed that girl before he hung her on the hook? And he slammed the door, like the slaughterhouse door. Like even that, like all these little details, like as I was reading and I'm like, this seems very familiar. But he's a friend of mine, and I'm not doing anything creatively, so I may as well do something for someone else, right?
Yeah, very cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Coffin Tooth.
Coffin Tooth. Be on the lookout for Coffin Tooth.
What do you?
It reminds me of like Eagle Fang, like from Cobra Kai. It's like Eagle Fang.
Oh yeah.
Coffin Tooth. Coffin Tooth Dojo. Right?
What is your role on the film? What are you doing?
Producing.
Producing.
Yeah, producing.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. I put a little bit of money into it, and I'm gonna make sure things put together and produced, Darrell. You know all about that, Darrell. Mr. Cobra Kai.
Yeah. But he hasn't seen season 5 or 3.
Yeah, so Darrell, you worked on what, season 4?
Season 4, I think the last 2 episodes of season 4. Whenever they started the tournament.
Yeah, I saw where I don't even, it's so far back because I'm so far behind watching you guys. But I think one of the last streams that I saw was you were working on Cobra Kai.
That was a while ago.
It's been.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, we've got a whole lot of distance between us.
So where are you at? I forget, what state are you in?
I'm in Virginia.
Virginia. Okay.
Virginia. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, you guys are far more south than me. Well, I try not to sound like a hillbilly, but then when I doing this,
yeah,
notice the hillbilly slang kind of comes out. But Darrell is all, well, I spent money with a dialect coach trying to get rid of my hillbilly.
When did I ever say that?
I heard you say it, Darrell. I don't know. Do you want me to go back and rewatch?
Yeah, if we can pull that clip up, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and pull that up.
Yeah, because that's technology over here. So yeah, let me do that. I'll be the one.
No, I always blamed MTV for my lack of a Alabama accent.
Yeah.
Well, I blame Virginia. That's who I blame.
That's the heart of the Confederacy right there.
Well, Richmond. Yep, that's right, Darrell. Right.
And it's, the parents too. Like my parents that don't have Southern accents. So if you grow up with Southern accents, then you will get one.
If you grow up with a Southern accent, you're trash.
Now, my parents had Southern accents.
Well,
especially
your mom had
my mother had that well, she would overdo it.
Had the Scarlet O'Hara.
Right.
Yeah, God, she loved that stuff.
I do. Yeah.
But my dad said "warsh." He added an R to
warsh. Dippy on a July day.
Washing the clothes, yeah.
Yeah, worshiping. Worshipping or worshiping?
Winders.
So, I remember, Tracy, you said, hey, bring me on because I've got stories and stories and stories. So.
Oh, gosh, Darrell.
I think it's story time.
On the spot. And I'm a little bit drunk, but okay, I'll do it. For you guys.
It's story time with Tracy.
Cue music or
yeah, I don't really have any music.
Oh, no music. Well, let's see. Where to begin? Little groupie 101.
That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds great.
Start groupie 101. It all began. I'm actually ashamed to say at what age it all began. Because my mother ever saw this.
I'm going to guess 14.
14 would be correct.
Nailed it.
Oh my gosh. Everybody in the chat room is like, that little slut. That little tour bag. But guess what, guys? It wasn't me. I didn't go knocking on the tour bus door. They came to me. I was just standing by the tour bus and they said, hey, it's like the Bon Jovi song. Hey, you want to come on the bus?
Oh.
Out of Love. You know the Jovi song. Okay. You guys don't know it, but
I don't remember that one.
Yeah. So
interesting.
So
whose tour bus was this?
That was LA Guns. And
okay.
Yeah. And then I had, several different interactions with LA Guns about my groupie career. Hold on. Someone's texting my phone. Shoo fly. Shoo. I'm on an important call right now. So then, I've met Ace Frehley, not anything, to
nefarious.
Anything to write home about, but I've gone Ace Frehley tour bus, and I'm a huge Kiss fan.
That's cool.
I almost broke up Stephen Piercy's Rat Bastards. Stephen Piercy went solo after Rat broke up. And so I was dating his guitar player for a while. I don't know. This was maybe, I don't know, like 18 years ago. It's been a long time. And so the drummer just so happened to like, and we were on the tour, and I was sitting on Eric, the guy that I was dating. I was sitting on his lap, and the drummer just blurts out, you know, I want to F Eric's girlfriend. Like,
oh, you can say fuck.
Well, you can say but I'll let you say it, Darrell. Yeah, so after that, Eric throws a bottle of water. He takes a bottle of water and he just like opens it up and throws it in his face. And the drummer, Scott Coogan, he was just like, ah, you know, he just acted all crazy like a rabid dog. Like when the water hit his face, he was just like, ah, ah. And so the next day, I'm being like bombarded by the band is breaking over me. Like Scott Coogan is going to quit the band. Eric's mad. Steven says no more girlfriends allowed on the bus. Why? Why? Because they happen to look pretty. I mean, I didn't do this, you know. But there was one really, really interesting night where when I was dating Eric, my sister and I, we went to Fayetteville, North Carolina. And I don't know if it was a tornado or what the hell, if it was one of those derechos or what happened exactly, but I like to call it the rock you like a cocaine hurricane night, because we were a lot of the, you know, that stuff. And we were sitting on the tour bus and it was after the show, and all of a sudden the tour bus just starts rocking and rocking, and we're listening to music and we're just not really paying that much attention to what's happening. So Christy and I, my sister, we exit the tour bus and there's shit everywhere. Like freaking trees are down, motel signs are down, there's news vans driving around everywhere, and you know, we're all geeked out because we're, you know, off of that stuff. Biggest straw ever. So we're kind of all geeked out and paranoid, and we thought the news van was like undercover cops and that they were like following us to our hotel, but it just happened to be that the hotel we were staying at, the hotel beside ours, the sign fell down and the roof blew off. It was that big of a tornado.
Wow.
Yeah. So rocking like a cocaine hurricane.
Right.
I mean, for real. So.
Dang. That's insane.
I don't know. Gosh, I have so many stories. I probably have stuff written down, like prepared for this day. Sure I do.
People are saying hi to you in the chat room. I'm seeing people talking about Striper. Do you have any Striper stories?
The Christian band? Do you think
they're clearly making a
like
joke?
Do you think they're Scarface? Look, the cocaine is real. The napkin is fake. Biggest cocaine straw ever.
What about Mike Tramp? Did you ever meet Mike Tramp?
No, but I did get to see White Lion.
Oh, what a waste of time.
Yeah. I know, Darrell, you're not a White Lion fan.
Wait.
Wait. No, you wait. You wait. Listen. All right.
Oh, God.
All right. So, August 1989, I saw Cinderella White Lion, and Tangier. Do you guys remember a band, Tangier?
Vaguely, yes.
They famously had a one-hit wonder, you know, like most bands did, called On the Line. Kind of bluesy, sort of in the Cinderella family.
Okay.
But they were really good live. I thought they were really good. So I met Cinderella and I met Tangier after the show. White Lion, they were just white. Nowhere to be seen.
Really?
Yeah, really. I did not meet those guys. Yeah, so I have a picture of my 14-year-old self with Tom Kiefer after that show that night.
Wow.
Yeah, all my pictures are on Facebook. So if you want to see the little hoe bag,
bag.
all of her, you know, conquest, I guess you could call them. I don't know. Pick your poison.
Wow, that is wild.
I mean, I've lived a life. I'm telling you guys. But you know, I don't regret any of it. I mean, you know, being a groupie is not anything to be proud of. But I feel like if I hadn't lived the life that I did, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah.
And another, I remember like movies, or was it, I forget what movie it was. They called them a muse. Like they would call themselves a muse. It's like, no, I'm not a groupie, I'm a muse. And it's like,
oh yeah. Or a Band-Aid.
A Band-Aid?
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying a muse.
Yeah. Amused. Oh,
Yeah.
I
I thought you were saying like amuse.
Like,
Like,
no,
yeah,
no. Not like,
inspiration.
yeah, a muse, like, you know, muse.
Yeah.
A muse.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But remember
Like-
the movie with oh gosh.
I forget what movie it was from, some movie, but I always remembered that. I was like, well, that's a kind way of saying that, I guess. Like,
Almost Famous.
that's the one. That's exactly, that's exactly.
People are
it.
saying that in the chat. Almost famous.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
Well, I can't see anything in the chat. All I see is my face, and I can't even see you guys. But yeah, they refer to themselves as Band-Aids.
Band-Aid.
For the
Band-Aids.
AIDS for
Right.
they might have got
geez,
it.
right? Oh, okay. That's wild. Yeah. Interesting.
But
Well, now that you've broken the ice or whatever you want to say, you can come on and tell us more stories.
I got ice in my glass.
Because I've seen a couple people pop up in our queue and then they've left. And I'm sorry if anyone in the chat room has come and gone.
Because
you
of
know.
me.
No, it's just, you know, we always get into fascinating conversation. It's always hard to let go because it's always like, oh, this is really good.
Ones out there, check out my shirt.
Oh.
Anyone recognize this reference?
Some
Send.
more paramedics.
Yep.
What is that from? I don't know what it's from. Let's wait for the chat room. They might know.
I'll give you 2 guesses, Eric. Only 2.
Only 2.
Well, maybe 3. Thrice is
It doesn't have anything to do with Evil Dead.
brains. Got a lot to do with brains.
Zombie references of some sort.
Return of the Living Dead?
Yes, Darrell. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
That was it? No.
That's one of the random rare
You Googled that, didn't
zombie.
you?
No. It's one of the actual one of the actual ones I've actually seen.
Oh, okay.
Because that one was kind of
Some guy named Scott just said she saw Cinderella in '89? ? Yes, I'm that old. Thank you, Scott.
Didn't we see Cinderella around then, Eric? We saw Cinderella.
Yeah, must have been 89.
Because they were
89.
touring on it was like one of those weird 3 or 4 bill shows.
Yes, yeah. Poison.
It was the long, cold winter tour.
Yeah.
That's exactly the one.
Mark Scotty. Thank you, Mark Scotty.
Winter without your love. The first time I saw Cinderella was 1987, and they opened up for AC/DC.
Nice.
And that was the Night Songs album.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
that was,
album. Yeah.
That was way before the old snow came in.
The snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah,
So-
Night Songs. That's cool.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I have a lot of groupie stories. I just don't know what I should or shouldn't say.
Yeah. Well,
Talk
you
about
can you can craft them and think about them for next time when you call in. And you'll be like, I know what I'm going to tell those guys. This is a perfect one.
them. I will finesse them. That's what I'll do.
Did someone just say winger in the chat room? Because I'm seeing the logo.
Oh, speaking of Winger, okay, so
Do we have to?
we got to go there, Darrell. Okay, I have a story to tell. So
She has a wiener story.
no, it's not a wiener story. Believe it or not. Okay, so while I was dating Eric, who played guitar for Stephen Pierce, they did this tour where it was all these bands like Winger, XYZ, Warrant, Stephen Piercy played. Oh gosh, who else was there? I can't remember at the moment. But anyway, Janie Lane was really coked up, and he was saying very, very hurtful things to Don Dokken. Okay, so Don Dokken solo was on this tour. It was called the VH1 Stripped Tour because they did everything acoustic, which I don't like. If it's not electric guitars, it doesn't get me off if it's not electric.
Yeah.
So anyway, Don Dokken's daughter died. I don't know what she died from, but she was just a young girl, like a teenager. She died, and then Kip Winger's wife died in a car accident.
Ouch.
Janie Lane was all coked up and coming back and forth on the bus and saying very hurtful things and making fun of Kip Winger's wife being dead and Don Dokken's daughter being dead.
Dang.
Yeah, so I just remember Janie like being this wild kind of like Tasmanian devil that just kind of swirled in and swirled out. And then the next time I saw Janie was like a year before he died. And I was like, oh, yeah, no wonder that guy died. I guess he was, he didn't give up this stuff like I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't Don Dokken notoriously a dick?
You know what? He wasn't a dick to me. I mean, maybe he might have been a little dick to me, but I mean, I hope you got that reference.
A little dick?
Yes.
Just a little one?
Just a little bit. I mean, no. He's actually a nice guy. I mean, I've heard that about him, but he wasn't like that to me. But he's got this really weird voice. Like, he talks really high, like, hey, how's it going? You look like a calendar girl from the 50s, like a pinup girl from the 50s. He's got this really, like, weird voice.
That's strange.
Like, Gargamel from the Smurfs or something. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just weird, like high pitched, because I love his voice, the way that he sings, but to hear him talk, you would never think that his voice sounded like that.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, weird.
what are people saying about me?
Let's see. People are talking about
European
Winger.
metal was great in the early 80s, but then Merc and hair metal ruined the genre in the late 80s.
Merc?
That's
What's Merc?
Merkin.
Oh, Merc.
Merkin.
Merkin.
Merc.
Yeah.
All right.
Wiener.
Merkin.
That guy, Matt,
Hey,
just stopping by to pass out some tacos to everyone. Great show like usual, guys.
well,
Yeah, thank you, that guy, Matt.
I could use some tacos.
Sweet.
I'm going on an empty stomach today,
Ooh.
and I'm drinking.
Ooh, boy.
Gosh,
Get some crackers.
I
or something.
could go for some fish tacos right about now.
I could go with some beef tacos. Right? Beef tacos.
There's a winger in your face, Darrell.
There's a winger or a winger?
No, no wiener in my face, please.
Taco time.
Uh,
So I guess we're gonna get on to some other calls. I see other people
I
sitting and
think-
waiting.
time.
Icy
I-
wiener.
with my snorting and such.
And you're snorting.
Yeah.
It's been excellent talking to you, though. We finally got. You've been following the channel for over a year.
You know,
probably 2 years.
Finally, we did.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been talking about it for a year at least.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We need to devise a meetup sometime, and you got to be there.
A meetup. I have been let me just rewind here. I have been.
I just came up with that.
No, you didn't. I held both of you, and I have tried to get a meetup in Alabama, or wherever. I mean, Georgia, if that's whatever.
We can't do it in Georgia because I can't get Eric to come over here. It's impossible.
I can go over there.
So
I can go over there.
I'd have to go back home.
He would do it for me. Him and Kim could make the trip.
Yeah, we can do it, but it's always easier when Darrell comes here. He's right. It's easier. But I will go there.
People make it easier for you.
Yeah. But I
Aren't you-
always make a big deal about it when I go out of town. It's like, oh, I've got to get prepared, got to do this and that. And Darrell's like, hey, I'm in Las Vegas. Hey, I'm in Miami. Hey, I'm in Ohio. Hey, I don't know where I'm at now. I'm like, oh.
The world. So,
So-
Darrell, you get your ass in gear.
Get your ass to Mars.
I'll
Get your
go
ass to Mars.
to Alabama, and we'll drink some Alabama Slammers.
Have you ever been to Alabama?
No,
She said with trepidation.
no. But
Well.
guess what?
Good times.
I will. Sorry, guys. I had a little dust. I had to get up with the vacuum cleaner. I told you guys I was crazy. I was just going to ruin the show if you ever had me on.
Yep, it's ruined. It's ruined.
It's ruined.
It's ruined.
That's what I do. I ruin things. I ruin them. What I do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna move on. I hate to do it, but
Cut me off, man. Gotta cut me off. If not, I'm just gonna keep doing this.
you gotta keep going.
Somebody cut me off of these drugs. All right.
And
guys.
too bad you didn't get to see Larry, talk to Larry, but he'll be on next time, I'm sure.
Well,
but
he's frozen in time on my screen because for some reason.
is he? That's freaking weird. The ghost of Larry.
The stream is flowing well, but the video is like frozen. So Larry
Oh.
like this.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm so glad that we finally got to connect.
Indeed.
After all of this time, and
Yeah.
I hope I didn't embarrass you guys too much.
We cannot be embarrassed. It doesn't
I
happen that way.
Hell, I know I did. I know it. Anyway,
well.
we'll do it again.
All right. See ya.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah,
Bye.
thank you. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
All right, let's quickly get a new call because we got a little over. It's 10:30, but let me see what's going on here. And hello,
hello,
hello. You're on. Sorry if you waited forever.
It's all right.
So how's it going? What's your name? Where are you from? Tell us all the deets.
My name is Ruth.
Ruth.
Ruth
hello.
Correa. Hi.
I've seen you in the chat room or on
yes.
On
Facebook.
On Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah.
And on YouTube.
Okay.
Yes.
Sweet. Well,
yes.
hey.
Hello.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Rochester, New York.
Oh, sweet. Rochester.
Yep.
Nice.
That's way up. Is it cold?
Way up
cold
there. Near Canada, yeah. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, probably about 2 hours away from Niagara Falls. So.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
I have a really good friend here in Atlanta who's from Rochester.
Oh yeah.
Oh really? Cool.
So what do you what brought
I
you
follow
to
another page. I'm sorry. Go on.
Oh no,
Go ahead.
you can go ahead and finish. You can finish your sentence.
Oh no, I was just saying I have a good friend that I follow another page, and one of my friends that I met on there, she is from Thomasville, Alabama. So I don't know if you know where that. I think that's further south from where you guys are from, Huntsville.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're practically Tennessee over in Huntsville.
Thomas.
Oh, that's cool.
Bill.
Yeah.
Alabama.
Thomasville. Yeah.
Where is that? That's weird.
Yeah, it's probably one of those, you don't really hear much about it too much. But
yeah.
I definitely heard of Huntsville, but yeah.
We're in Huntsville all the way down.
That's like a weird void of Alabama that I've never been to.
Mobile all the way up. Yeah, that is a weird place. Because anything below Birmingham, I'm like, well, where am I?
Yeah, if it's not on one of the major highways, then yeah. Never been there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's like out in the country, from what I understand. So
yeah.
Yep.
So what brings you to the channel, or how'd you find this, and like what's the?
Well, actually, yeah, I found you guys 2 years ago, right, like this month 2 years ago. I was just watching random videos, and then I just happened to come upon your video for your outing to McDonald's for breakfast in 1989.
Oh, okay.
With his mom, yeah.
Like, I'm an 80s kid. I was born in 78. So I thought to myself, oh my God, I was 11 years old then, and I was trying to think, what was I doing at that time? So, it was just intriguing to watch you, seeing your video from that. I felt like I was transported to that time, and, seeing, the way the old McDonald's looked and everything. So that was fun. And then of course, it kind of, it's like kind of going down a rabbit hole. Once I watched that, then I wanted to watch other videos that you were in, including the one where you, Darrell, were in the record store, I think, with Larry.
Larry, yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
So that was fun to watch. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, we had no idea
and
that
I
would.
did see.
We had no idea that would be seen by millions of people, obviously.
Yeah, it's actually funny how I think our channel is most associated with the Larry video, But that McDonald's video has like almost twice as many views.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah, it's so hard to believe how much McDonald's has changed, since those times. I mean, like, we're talking 30 some years.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go in, you can order things off of the. I think I saw you, Darrell, touching touching the touch screen to order.
Yeah. Because I mean, we went to McDonald's all the time as a kid, but like, I don't know, I just stopped going. I stopped doing like fast food in general, really. So I hadn't been to a McDonald's in like forever, and I was like, oh, what is it like now? And I keep people like you and like other people would tell me like how different it's changed. And I'm like, really, how different could it be? And that's why I wanted to do that. So I went and I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Staying away from McDonald's is probably something I should do, but I haven't. Or Burger King, for that matter.
Well, that's fine. My dad lived to be 86 years old, and still, like, he went to get an Egg McMuffin just about every morning he could.
Yeah. My mother's going to be 88 on Christmas Eve.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, she's in a long-term care facility right now, so she hasn't been home with us in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
She's going to be 88?
88.
Interesting. Very interesting number. Very cool.
Yes.
yes.
That's cool.
Yeah. And my dad is currently vacationing in Peru. He's there for 2 weeks. He'll be back a week from tomorrow, Sunday. So, yeah.
Okay.
Is he going to Machu Picchu?
No, we actually were there as a family back in '98. But no, he's visiting his hometown of Iquitos.
Okay.
He's visiting his sister, his niece, and a lot of other relatives down there.
So wait, so your dad's family is from Peru?
Yes. Yep. And my mother is German. I was in Peru. So my mother was a missionary in Peru, and that's how she met my father.
Oh wow, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find it so fascinating.
Interesting story.
Where people come from, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's a big world,
we
but
all
it's a
have
small
our
world.
different stories. Yep.
Do you have artwork on your wall behind you?
That's for sure.
What is that behind you?
Oh no, that's it's a calendar. It's a Baby Yoda calendar. It's just, I don't know if you can see it. I tried to flip around. I don't know if it's backwards to you guys, but it says "Hey Kid."
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And it's the month of September, obviously. So. Yeah, it's this is the computer room, and I'm sorry, it's such a mess in here, so I'm trying not to like show too much, except for the calendars. So, yeah.
Very cool. Well, excellent. Well, I'm glad you called in.
So I enjoy listening to all the conversations. Yes. I love hearing you. I especially love the intermissions, the commercials. Oh my gosh, some of those take me way back to when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So.
Yeah, I always love to edit those because, I sift through tons of footage, and I always try to make it feel like it's just like a TV that's on in the background in the 80s when you're like doing stuff. Something that you would hear in the background, which is just commercials and, promos for shows coming on. So that, that's the whole feel of it, but it's always really fun to edit those together.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool that, and it's just an excuse for us to get up and go to the bathroom and refill our drinks. But it's like, now it's kind of like a fun feature, so that's cool.
Right. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm sure there must be some other people that might want to get on here. I don't want to take up too much of anybody's time.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I guess we have some people here. I guess we
Yeah.
should end the show too very soon. It's 40 minutes after, but this has been
Oh, no.
fun. I love the
Yeah.
calls though. The calls are great.
Thanks for calling in, Ruth. We really appreciate it. We
Thank
we
you.
love seeing your comments on Facebook. And
Yeah,
everything.
definitely.
Oh,
Cool, yeah.
thank you.
Good to see your
And
face.
you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Well, have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
That's awesome. All right. So yeah, I feel like we should run some credits. But we should maybe like pull in. Let's see. Let me we'll pull in some people for the credit. Hey!
Hey! Jamie
Holy crap. Happy birthday to me.
It's your birthday?
I hopefully don't smell like
pee.
Pee? Like
you
pee?
read my mind. Wow.
Nice.
That's
Awesome.
perfect.
Happy birthday. How old
Thank
are you? 88?
I'm hoping to reach that age someday, but I'll wait.
25. He can now rent a car legally.
Oh, dude, you're so close. Just one digit off.
What, 26?
Oh, there you go.
250?
I mean,
Yeah, just add a zero.
In about 4 minutes, add about 6 hours, and then I'll finally age. The process will finally complete.
The transformation.
How are you dudes?
We're doing freaking good.
I'm glad to be home, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't get any con flu, as they call it?
Yeah.
No, I got no con crud. Is
Con
the,
crud, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Is the
It does have a better
clasher, as they say.
That sounds pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be drinking just as Eric here does.
Hey, you got a
Bud Light, but I haven't opened it yet.
The Dub
But
Light.
then I've also got the option of Sapporo, but I haven't bothered with that yet because my dad let me have some of his birthday whiskey.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh,
yeah,
how
I'm.
fancy is that?
I'm kind
Wait,
of surprised.
he let you have his birthday whiskey.
Yeah,
On,
like
on
just
your
to say-
birthday.
Well, on nearly my birthday.
On
but
nearly your birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple
That's
whiskey.
cool.
It's Crown Royal or something. It's one of those fancy brands.
Crown Royale.
Yes, that's the
So-
one.
So your birthday is the same day that
Ooh, drum roll.
that Guns N' Roses "Use Your Illusion" came out.
Okay.
I know
I'll
it's not
take it.
random. I
Really? Did you just fucking Google that?
no. Here.
You just have that information in your brain all the time.
That's not right either. Here, I'll show you exactly.
Oh
how
no. You
I did
screwed
not
up
even
your
memorize
facts.
this. I'll show you.
Can
here.
we get a fact checker here, please?
Here you go.
Yeah,
I was
really,
looking
please.
at Joel's Instagram.
Oh, I
his
saw
newest
that earlier.
post said, boom,
Okay.
31 years ago, two of my all-time favorite albums
You
were
know,
released.
I felt like for a moment I recognized that dude, and then that's right. He's been on an episode before.
Yeah, he was on, yeah.
It might have even been one of the ones that I'd missed out on, either because of Jurassic or Stranger Things marathon or something else that a friend guilted me into doing. Save for the Stranger Things, that was me guilting him, then he guilted me back with the Jurassic thing. We haven't done a marathon in months, though. I think we wore ourselves out.
Yeah. Is Joel in here?
surpri-
I haven't seen Joel.
I'd have to wonder. I kind
but
of miss
anyway.
that dude. It's
But
good
yeah,
to see some
that's how I
new faces
knew.
on tonight,
So
though.
that's your birthday. Use your illusion. You know, I always thought use your illusion should have been using your illusion because it rhymes, right? Like Shouldn't it have been
Using your illusion?
No, using like with an apostrophe. Like Guns N' Roses
Using
already
your
has an
illusion.
apostrophe after N. It's like Toys R Us. Guns
Toys
N'
R
Roses.
Us.
Right?
It's like the lazy rhyme where you just slightly modify a word.
Exactly.
Like take Ilvis with rhyming day with Kennedy.
Kennedy.
And I read up on that basically, or no, wasn't reading up on it, but just taking it from someone else's word, perhaps, that the whole point is they're just comedians. They're not there to rhyme to a T.
All right, yeah.
And I'm
But they
thinking, yeah,
should.
that's a lazy rhyme.
Yeah.
Where you're just
Use it.
modifying how you pronounce a name or word just to make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like shoehorning it in. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Exactly.
Actually,
using
find
your
words that
illusion.
rhyme.
But that was
Yeah.
a big missed opportunity with
Using your illusion.
Using your illusion. Like losing my religion. That's me in the corner. No.
It's like what I felt when a certain show did all the right moves with titles and certain crossovers was thank God they did not screw up on any potential opportunities.
Is that a Leslie Shepherd shirt on that you're wearing?
Oh, no.
Hey.
It's a fellow Canadian.
Yeah.
From Far Cry 3 himself. Johnson!
Johnson in the house again.
Which one of your use your illusions is more worn, 1 or 2?
Probably 1. Here, let me pull it up. Use your illusion.
1 is older than 2, after all.
Let's see. They were both released on the same day, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Yeah, it's the same.
Which is crazy because they came out with like a billion songs all at once.
I honestly like. I don't know. I think I was over it at that point, so I don't really remember a lot of use your illusion.
I feel like this is you guys saying I should get into Guns N' Roses because the last old flippin' band I bothered listening to was Metallica, and that's only because of Stranger Things 4. But
oh yeah,
God, I'm
right.
full of TV references.
Like November Rain, obviously big one. Don't Cry.
Yeah,
big one.
November Rain.
I'm more familiar with Purple Rain.
Double talking. There was
No,
some
wait.
cheese.
So wait,
They had
is
some cheese on here.
is November Rain use your illusion 2?
1. The Garden had Alice Cooper in it. Followed by Garden of Eden. They had a lot of garden songs. And strangely enough, you can hear instrumental tracks of Garden of Eden at Olive Garden. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, let's see. How about 2?
Garden of Eden. That is
Okay.
a wicked name for a song. I like it.
Oh, they don't have too many songs here. Shotgun Blues. Pretty Tied Up. Entangled. Oh, Don't Cry. Oh, alternative lyrics. Oh.
Alternative lyrics.
So this one doesn't really. Oh, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Oh, okay. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Yeah, wow, hi, hi, hi.
I gotta tell you, dudes, this is where I would be called by a certain someone an uncultured fudge. I'm going to take after Tracy here. I'll leave this wearing to you guys.
But
I'll just use my euphemisms. Thank you very frigging much. Goramit. By the way,
at this point, it's more entertaining.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, because we've been getting into story times this evening, it was fun seeing you here, Ruth. I love seeing you a lot. Save the worst for last. Yeah. I love
Thank
how
you,
I get,
Ruth. So fun chatting with you guys this evening. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ruth.
I can actually hear the raw sound of your tennis racket.
You can actually hear
It's
it.
so
like,
natural.
drumming.
Yeah. Just in case anyone wants to know behind the scenes stuff. Holy crap, I can actually hear it.
Funny.
And just an update because I can even tell Tracy. So remember when I told you about my Facebook ban?
Facebook banned?
Yeah. So I have been on my 4th and hopefully final Facebook ban. I haven't been able to get a hold of Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said banned, like
in other
a
words.
Facebook ban. Like, I'm like, what
I
does that
wish.
sound like? Okay, I see what you mean.
Actually, I did get to join a band for a jam session of mostly 80s or 90s songs, but that's another story. They helped me with the vocals because most of the songs that they're able to jam to, I'm completely unfamiliar with, if not almost. But anyways, I've got stories like, if I can pull it up on my phone here, I'll show you an example. And I won't have the audio. I'll hide the link if I can, because nobody should be watching where I promote these. And so anyways, it's me promoting one of my Twitch streams that nobody should watch anyways. And so this, oh, nope, no link in this one, so it's safe to show. And for whatever reason, when I share that to Facebook, and actually that'll be one without the headset. I mean, I've got the headset there. That's the one that I just shared to my computer's Facebook page. Story to that is, back in 2012, I thought I'd mark it on my profile somewhere, since they allow you to do that, that I've been in a relationship with my computer. Ryzen Aorus. And I gotta say, this female friend of mine agrees with me that you can't go wrong with dating a computer. So take from that what you will. And so basically, I've been originally recording these with 3D glasses, as I think I've said on a previous show, and the headset. And then I end up getting restricted on Facebook for nudity or sexual activity.
What?
And yeah, believe it or not. And so tonight I finally experimented with my computer's Facebook account. And so I'll show you this here. That's my computer's Facebook account. Where a lot of people have confused it for an actual computer support thing, or to sell a computer or whatever. And I'm thinking, I gotta change the name from Hewlett Packard, because it was originally an HP computer. And I'm thinking, this ain't what this Facebook account is for. It's just to show that I'm dating a computer.
That's weird.
For seriousness or not. And so I post this story, and so far, this is the only one that I've actually gotten away with. And so it seems to be the case that I cannot wear either a headset like this one, or my Rogue One 3D glasses, or they think I'm posting a nude.
So it's some sort of malfunctioning AI algorithm that is completely wrong.
Oh,
that's
Hewlett Packard, the HP branded computers chat. And anyways, my buddy had told me, his name is Colton, or the first giant on the web, and he suggested to me, well, maybe it's because Facebook thinks it's a censor box, like they use on TV to cover up nudity. And I guess it turns out he's more or less correct. But I guess
wow.
I just can't put or wrap anything around my head besides my regular glasses.
Oh, weird.
And so I've got until next Thursday until my final Facebook ban is lifted, and then I can finally converse with Mandy for if she's got to take a night off for one of the shows, or because I'd been trying to reach her. Well, I've been wanting to reach her, except for this fourth ban. The third ban, which was back in July, so 23rd. It seems to be every 23rd or 24th of a month. That starts my next ban. And my third ban, I was banned for a week on Messenger, but then for 30 days on the rest of Facebook. And this time I've been banned on both Facebook and Messenger, so I can't use anything on Facebook for a whole month.
Wow,
and so I'm hoping I've learned my lesson come next week. And I'll be able to participate in the Facebook group again.
Those are some weird lessons to learn, sir.
That's a crazy story.
Yeah.
Strange.
I thought the third ban was their charm too, Mandy, and then I just used my headset, and apparently they still think I'm posting porn or nudes. I don't get it, but I couldn't reach Facebook at all. And even on Instagram or Twitter, because you can directly send them messages, complete radio silence. So it's been quite dandy to put up with. So, how have your weekends been, my dudes?
Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, not
great.
too shabby. Pretty much just getting ready for the show and finishing up editing for that other channel that I haven't checked yet. Maybe you guys subscribe to it. Maybe we can.
I already did.
Oh, thanks, sir.
Yeah, I'm ahead of the grain, for lack of a better way to put it.
I gotta. Oh, we have one more caller here. So.
Oh yes.
No one else
Bring
call
him
in.
in.
We have one more caller in the queue. I have to pee real bad, but we may run the credits and have this new caller in and hang for a little bit before we run the credits because it's been a 3-hour show. It's been really fun though, no doubt about it.
I dig it.
But I do have to pee. So.
Oh, and by the way, I totally get the groupie thing. The day I learned what that meant, a girl asked if she could be my groupie, and I may or may not have liked this girl at the time. We were both in high school, and I don't know where I got the definition from, but it went from, I think, what's the actual definition of groupie is, which is just, people who really like a musician, because she knew I composed music.
Really like.
And then somehow devolved into definitions of they like to get involved with sexual intimacy and whatnot. And I'm thinking, wait, what? Is this what she's asking me for or something? And I don't remember how the rest went. But it was a very interesting business class, suffice to say.
Sounds
good times.
So I have to pee, and
don't get lost.
I'm gonna go do that, and
bring on the clowns.
Should I bring in the next caller?
Yeah,
Gobble gobble, one
and leave him on and bring on the next one.
Okay, but I'd hate to bring somebody on and then just run to pee. Oh wait, did they leave? Oh no!
Oh, no! Please don't tell me I scared them off. Or did you guys do that?
Darn, it was somebody. Hey, if you were in our queue, I'm gonna pop the text back up if you forgot what it was in the bottom right. Go ahead and queue back up in the call. We're gonna just get a crazy call going and then run some credits. We can all chat and laugh, whatever. I do have to pee really bad, so I'm gonna run real fast. So, JBJ Blaze, tell everybody a fun story. I don't know, sing a song, but I'll be right back.
Okay, Darrell, I'm gonna need some backing guitar. I'd reach mine, but it's a little far away, and I get calluses, so I haven't learned how to use it. Even with Rocksmith Plus.
All right. What are we doing?
Oh, what's the song you know?
Oh, I don't. Do I know any songs? I just hit things.
Okay, so you're just like me. Eric has gotta go pee, and he's gonna go free. And Eric and Darrell live is gonna thrive, and even without him, it is sublime.
All right. Do you have any stories? Do we have a story?
Easy rhyme. Stories.
Story time with JBJ Blaze.
Don't wear it out. Oh wait, it's already worn out, but I dig it. So once upon a time, crap, there was something. Oh, that's what it was. A Victor Lucas once asked today for a short tweet story about Assassin's Creed. And because I've never played through one of those games fully, the most I can say is the main character died, as did his ancestor. The end.
Oh, right.
A story of Canada. There are so many stories.
Canada. Hey, we do have our caller back.
Woo! Uh-oh.
Hey!
I'm hearing an echo of myself.
What's going on?
A story of... Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Gotta mute the stream.
I got...
Check out this guy over here.
Darrell in the
guy.
pool.
You gotta... And we need the credits.
This guy?
Get a load of him.
Mute. Am I muted?
Yeah. Hey!
What's going on?
Oh, wait, I gotta get rid of Darrell in the pool. What's going on?
What's up, guys?
Hey! How you doing this evening?
Good, good. How you guys doing?
We're doing excellent.
I know.
You're just in time for the credits.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. I need to grab a hold of it. There we go. No, I'll put it up here. There we go. So what you been up to?
I started working a new job, so
new job.
I've been catching up on all your shows.
Okay.
So
what's the new gig?
Selling shoes like Al Bundy.
Sweet.
Hey man, if he can live that fucking amazing rock star life that he did, then why not you?
Yeah. Yeah.
For real.
Had a hot wife, had an even hotter daughter.
A pig. Yeah.
And you fodder for the otter?
Right.
I'm just trying to add to the rhymes. I'm sorry, not sorry.
Happy birthday, my man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I almost feel older already. I just have to wait a few more hours.
Yeah.
It's funny too, because the moment I was born is probably the earliest I've ever gotten up in my life and stayed up.
Really? That's weird.
Otherwise, it's doing all-nighters or getting up for my hamster chewing on his cage.
I see.
Well, yeah. So I have no idea what happened during the show. This kind of I got a new schedule, so I never get to see you guys. But I'm gonna go back and watch the whole thing, and it entertains me through the whole week. I really appreciate it.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anybody got any guesses what movie this is?
Yeah. Anybody in the chat room guess what movie this is yet? Let's
Oh, I see umlauts. So
yeah.
Angelika Gruber. So it must be some sort of German film.
Maybe.
It's not about a story, is it?
It is about a story. We talked about this earlier in the episode, in fact.
They shot it on Ariflex. Yeah, boy.
Is it a story based on a book?
It's a story that just never seemed to end. It just kept going and going and going. It was like, come on, where's the end? Oh no, did we just lose? Wait, no. Hold on a second. Oh, we did. Okay, well.
I think your story put him to sleep.
Well, let me ask you a
Never-ending
question.
story. Hey, welcome back.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah. Ask away. Ask away. What's up?
Okay. So you said sometimes.
Oh no, you're muted.
Sometimes. Oh no.
Oh, I hear him.
I hear him.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Why
guys
don't
said.
I?
Eric, you said
crap?
that sometimes people can see other people in the waiting room and like wave to each other. Is that possible? Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
It is.
I think
possible.
that is possible.
Okay, I've never seen that, but is it possible for you to come into the waiting room?
Eric has that power.
I don't hear
But
anything.
is it possible is it possible to get everybody in the waiting room?
Is it possible to get everyone in the waiting room? I'm
So,
going
like,
to
have a
repeat what
big-
you say so that he can hear it.
Oh,
Big-
in
like
the
a
waiting
big-
room?
Like a big waiting room party.
I don't see him
like
in the
a
waiting room.
waiting room party. Can you make a big waiting room party so that everyone can hear themselves in the waiting room? He can do that.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
But we
cool. I
had
just wondered if it was
previously
possible.
discussed this, like, how are we going to handle all this? And like, I think the consensus early on was like, well, we don't want to freak anyone out, so we don't want them to like, I don't know, like hear other people.
That's pretty smart.
And be weirded out. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
But
it's
I
so
don't know.
cool,
I
like,
think
there's
maybe
this-
everybody would be like having a good time. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
oh, hey, it's you. Yeah, I remember seeing
Sure.
you in the
Yeah.
chat. Blah blah
You're like, hey,
Yeah.
cheers. Yeah, that's true. That's a good idea.
And then
Yeah.
again, Zoom does allow, or rather have a feature for breakout rooms where you can just have everybody in the main station or main stage, and then breakout rooms where it's, hey, this is the special room.
Oh, I didn't know that.
special Stage, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it. Backstage with Eric and Darrell.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
that's just my 2 cents for what they're worth during inflation.
That's just your 26 cents.
Nice. Nice.
Oof.
Well, I guess should end the show. I don't know why I can't hear you anymore. That's so strange, but I can still see you.
Yeah.
So cheers to
That's
that.
all right.
I'll
Next
be his
time, next
translator. He says, all right, next time.
It's translator. So strange. Well, thanks everybody for coming out, hanging out on this special 3-hour episode. It's been super fun. Always a good time. We'll be back in another 2 weeks. Of course. It's always good time. But cheers, everybody. Have a good 2 weeks. And gotta binge those Cobra Kai episodes.
They really do kick some ass on that show.
Cheers.
Did a little karate time.
Bye, everybody, and thanks everybody for super chatting and just being swell.
Hey,
Thanks for being swell.
don't
As
have a
opposed to
good
swell,
night. Have a
not
great
swell.
night.
Swell.
Yes. Bye, everybody. Bye.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.